Hello. Hi, guys. um, I know, I apologize. It's been a while. We're going to head into your reading regarding the week ahead, okay? Regarding this week or anything that you need to know from the divine, okay? I want to thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for being patient, okay? Thank you for the emails as well, the personal email requests, the personal reading requests. You can see below in the comment section for how you can purchase that. Very cost effective, and I promise you will not regret it. Go and have a look, guys. I do have new cards on the way, okay? So I do apologize for this reading. We do have our our cards that have been heavily used, but I promise I do have new cards on the way, guys. If you want to also help with donations with the channel, with new cards and things like that, feel free to utilize the PayPal link that is in the comment section below as well, guys. As we head into the reading this week, feel free to flip the script, flip the channeled messages if you need to. Take what resonates and leave the rest to somebody else, okay? And let's just get straight into it, guys, okay? Thank you once again to the OG subscribers, the new ones, those that just tap in every now and then but you're not subscribed. Thank you to all of you, okay? And let's continue to just support the channel as much as we can. Not only does it give me the motivation to keep going, but it also just allows the messages to reach out to those that need to hear it, okay? So let's continue to like, comment, subscribe. Any sort of support will be appreciated. Let's get into it, guys. Lovely. We're going to start off with Aries. I do apologize, I've lost a nail. I've been doing some housework. But yeah, Aries, let's get into it. The week ahead. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages, please, regarding Aries. What is it that they need to know regarding the week ahead, please, divine? What can they expect? What is it that you are calling them to know for the week ahead? Clear, concise messages for our Aries. The week ahead for Aries, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Aries. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. A little bit more, divine. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Wands. I just heard give back. Yeah, give and it will come back to you. I used to sing that in school. I literally just heard it loud and clear. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Justice card. It looks like someone here wants to make things right, okay? Let's say you or someone else in the dynamic, friend, family member, lover, anything like that. Flip the script if you need to, could be you or them. It seems like somebody that used to take from somebody now wants to invest and do the right thing and give back, okay? And the reason for this is because they want to mend the bond again, okay? With that Four of Wands, okay? They want to mend the bond again. That's the 1111 card, okay? Four of Wands. Some of you, there could be something to do with a home. Again, somebody wanting to come back home, metaphorically or literally speaking, okay? But with that Justice card heavily at the bottom, somebody wants to do the right thing, make things right, okay? Guys, if some of you, again, take what resonates. If some of you, this is regarding legalities as well. There is something here that it's like the deal will be done, or you know, it's going to work in someone's favor. Could be something again regarding the home or a new position. But it's going to be granted, okay? It's going to be granted. Now, again, if somebody felt like they were used in a situation, taken advantage of, it's going to be a thing where the one that got taken advantage of, they are going to get given back what was taken from them, whether that's money. We're seeing a lot of pentacle energy. Now, again, those pentacles do not have to represent money, but for some of you, maybe. Okay, let's keep going. Can we get a little bit more regarding this message here for the week for our Aries, please? Clear, concise messages. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I can't make this up, okay? Give. Somebody's giving something to somebody here, okay? Giving back. Again, it's like I'm hearing like, yeah, bless you. Literally, somebody just sneezed outside. Like, here you go. It's been granted. Here you go. I also see help coming through. If you've been struggling to maybe pay the rent, or if somebody has been struggling to, struggling regarding home bills, whatever, it's like wish granted. Here you go. Wow. Oh my goodness. King of Pentacles. True pair situation. I told you somebody wants to come back home, metaphorically or literally speaking. Somebody wants to make things right. Could be you or them. Now, that true pair situation could represent lover, family member, best friend, but somebody wants to make things right. 1111 card, coming back together again, you know? King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Can we get one more card on that, please? Clear, concise messages. Yeah. 9 of Swords. After feeling some sort of regret or realising that they treated somebody like, yeah, I treated you so bad. Let me make it right. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Pentacles. You know, I'm hearing like I didn't have it back then, and that's why I couldn't take you out, or that's why I couldn't treat you the way that you should have been treated. But it's either a thing where it's like, now I see it now, and I see how you should be treated, or I see that you are deserving, or it's I have it now. I have the money to go and treat you. I have the money to take you out now. I have the money to pay you back now. Okay, so I want to come and do the right thing. Hierophant talks about doing the morally right thing. I have it now, or I see it now. Because I didn't see it before. Nine of Swords, I was in denial, I'm hearing, or I was... Yeah, I'm hearing. I was blind, but now I see, I just heard. Somebody's mindset has changed. Now, I don't know whether somebody now goes to church or is now religious or is now doing the right thing, you know, kind of seeing the world in a way where it's like, I want to be a better person, especially to you, whoever I'm talking to, or whoever is embodying this type of energy. You know, this could be you or someone else, but look, it's like somebody's had a whole change of mindset. 9 of Pentacles. Hierophant talks about doing the morally right thing. Temperance card. Again, I'm sorry, or again, I come in peace, or I have good news. Now, could be dealing with a Sag. Could be dealing with a Sag. I did see Libra with that Justice card. Could we just confirm anything, any actions at all, or any actions or interactions, Divine? Any actions or interactions for our Aries? Give. I'm telling you, something is being given back to someone, or somebody is now I'm seeing a lot of pentacle energy. Now, it's going to be different for both, like 2 different separate Aries, whether it's you or somebody in your dynamic Aries. Somebody now has it to give to you, or somebody now wants to treat you right, or maybe this could be you. 2 aces in your reading is crazy. Like, let's keep going. Something's being granted here, okay? Something's being granted upon somebody, or somebody has it now to where they can now treat somebody right, or do the right thing, or pay somebody back. Page of Swords. One more card. One more card for our Aries regarding any interactions or actions. Death card in reverse. I told you somebody wants to reignite this again, you know. There's also an aspect here of, don't go build a life without me, because you're mine still. Don't go build a life without me, you're still mine still. There's somebody here that has been on the sidelines, watching out to make sure that somebody does not start a new beginning elsewhere. Okay, and it looks like the time's right now to step forward. Yeah, literally 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and make things right, or give that apology, or mend what was not on good terms, or mend what was on a break. Okay, death in reverse. Yeah. It's like, look, Two of Wands, justice again. Again, some of you are definitely dealing with a Libra, or this could be regarding any legalities, or maybe, you know, morals. But somebody sees that they've been living wrong, or sees that they've treated somebody wrong, and they're stepping into that mindset of doing something right, or doing the right thing. Okay. Can we just get one card for closing? One card for closing for our Aries. Yeah. There's movement here as well, okay? I just heard, let me go home. Who sings that? Is it Michael Bublé? Yeah. Yeah. Full card at the bottom of the deck. You know, this is an expression of, fuck it. I'm just going to say it how it is, tell you how I've been feeling. Yeah. Now, some of you could have been dealing with somebody that was more focused on materialistics, or maybe you were Aries. I don't know who this is. Okay, place yourself where you see fit, and they didn't speak about the elephant in the room. Moon card, Fool card. There was always an elephant in the room, and they're now going to address it. Okay. Again, there's an aspect here of somebody that could have had financial issues, or didn't know what they were doing with their career or their bills. And now they're going from chaos to calmer waters towards somebody that they now have time for, or now want to make things right with, you know? Yeah, because they have the money now, or they have the time now, or they see things clearly now to how they need to treat somebody here. Okay, Fool card, Moon card, Knight of Cups. There's that, you know, delivery of a message, or an expression, or a gift, because, you know, somebody's been working on self, or working on development. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Very specific message. This could be you or somebody else in your dynamic, family member, friend, lover, work. Take it how it resonates. 10 of Cups wanted to pop out there just at the end. Yeah, somebody just wants a really good, like, outcome, or I'm hearing, like, you're my happily ever after, you know, and I didn't want to admit it before, Two of Swords, or you're my best friend and I miss you, and I didn't want to admit it before, or I was in the wrong but I didn't want to say I was, or you know, so, you know, it's something like that. Okay. You know, someone really did go through kind of a burdensome time. I'm not kind of defending someone here, but if you had questions, Aries, or maybe the person had questions of you, why don't you want to commit? Why do we never go out? Why do you never treat me to this? Why do you always take from me? Somebody really was actually struggling. Okay, 10 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. They were genuinely struggling. Okay, and they kept quiet about it. But I'm hearing, like, I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. 10 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Do you see the irony there? I wish I had some new cards. Divine, please come and bless me with some new cards. No, honestly. No, I've got some cards on the way, guys. But yeah, that's what I've got, okay? That's what I've got. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much once again, Aries. I do apologise once again for the cards. They are on the way. They're just taking a long time. But yeah, take care. Wish you all the best, and place yourself where you see fit. It could be you or someone else, okay? It could be flipped. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. And yeah, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe, Aries. Take care. Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekly reading regarding the week ahead. Anything that you need to know, anything that the divine would like you to know, anything at all regarding your week ahead. Flip the script if you need to. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Yeah, let's get to it, Taurus. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages regarding our Taurus's week ahead. What is it that they need to know? What can they expect? Anything at all, divine, for our Taurus's week ahead. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages for our Tauruses, please. 8 of Wands. Ooh, something's coming in. King of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, heavy, heavy, heavy on the careful of the spending. Heavy, heavy, heavy on the, I'm hearing like there's a hit to the bank or a hit to the finances this week, Taurus. You know, I don't sugarcoat anything. Okay, so this may just be some sort of kind of warning regarding that for some of you, okay? Yeah. It's a bit of a hit to the bank or hit to the finances this week. Some of you may have had plans to book a certain event, book a certain holiday, book a certain purchase, and, you know, the desires aren't going to be fulfilled regarding that, unfortunately, with that Ace of Wands in reverse, okay? Yeah, it's like, where the hell did that money go? Or, you know, oh my gosh, now I can't go abroad, or now I can't go to that thing that I wanted to go to, or now I can't do that purchase. 9 of Wands. I'm just being so honest with you here, with you, Taurus. Now there is an opportunity to there may be a last minute fix to this, okay? There may be a last minute fix to this for some of you, okay? 9 of Wands, Moon card, where the hell has my money gone? Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Or oh my gosh, you know, there's like a halt due to the fact that there's like a maybe an unexpected bill or an unexpected payment to make, and you can't do the thing that you wanted to do, or do something here, okay? Delay, I just heard, okay? But there's a last minute thing. Full card, 10 of Pentacles, okay? There's a last minute fix to this. Let's keep going. Now, if this isn't you, this could be somebody here that could have promised you something this week or promised to help you out in some sort of way. Don't be surprised if somebody says, I can't make it, or I can't help you, or I can't give you that this week, okay? Can we get a bit more for our Tauruses this week? Clear, concise messages. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Okay, let's keep going. A little bit more for our Tauruses this week, please, divine. Clear, concise messages. 3 of Cups. And one more card. One more card. There's a fix here. Yeah, it gets turned around. 9 of Swords. Yeah, and now I'm hearing, but I'm not a charity case. There's a helping hand this week, Taurus, that comes in last minute. Could be a friend, family member, lover. And you get to do what you wanted to do, or you get to, you know, somebody comes to save the day. Channeled message out there. I don't know whether you heard that, racing car. Literally, somebody comes to save the day, but then I hear you saying like, oh, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of being a charity case, or I'm tired of always needing a helping hand. You know, it's bittersweet, because somebody does help here and you may accept it. Okay, definitely accept it. You know, I want to just remind you guys that sometimes, you know, when we pray or when we ask the divine, oh, why me? Please send a blessing, divine, send a miracle, and then somebody comes along and they want to help and then you reject it. Do not reject whatever this is, okay? Because I do feel like, you know, you have a lot of pride here, Taurus, and you may feel to say, oh, no, don't do that. No, I'm not a charity case. I don't know why I'm hearing that very strongly, okay? Now, another card that came out was the 4 of Cups, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups. There's a helping hand this week, Taurus, okay? You're being called to accept it. You're being called to accept it. Now, this could be regarding any sort of aspect, okay? You know, I don't know why I'm hearing like, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. There's like a helping hand this week. Yeah, Two of Cups. And behind that, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Please accept this. Okay? Please accept this. And if somebody's giving you the time of day or giving you some sort of opportunity to put you in a better place or anything like that, Taurus, find the time to sit down with them and take their helping hand, okay? There may be an aspect here of like, yeah, you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss this. Let's keep going. Very specific reading this week, Taurus. I'm not really feeling anything regarding love. Let's keep going, Divine. Clear, concise messages, please, Divine. Clear, concise messages for what this is regarding our Tauruses this week. Clear, concise messages. I don't know who to pick up first. Page of Swords. Ten of Cups. One more card. And the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. Okay, could be dealing with the Aries. Could be dealing with Aries for some of you, not all of you. But I was meant to say Aquarius. Apologies. Star card. I'm so sorry about my cards. I am getting cards, guys. They are on the way. There's an aspect here of just try not to overthink the helping hand that comes along this week, Taurus, okay? I'm also hearing if you were waiting to be paid back after doing some sort of goodwill gesture, and you know, it happened quite a while ago and you're still to this day thinking, where the hell's the money that they're meant to pay me back with, or where the hell when am I going to get the you know, the rewards for what I helped that person with or what I did, you know, when am I going to, it comes in this week after a long time of waiting for some of you, okay? Yeah, okay. Star card. Five of Swords. Bitch, better have my money in the nicest, kindest way possible. It doesn't have to be regarding money, or, you know, it could be regarding a favor or whatever. You've been waiting on this and it comes in. Knight of Pentacles, okay? Some of you, this is a very specific reading, okay? Let's say you have an ex-partner that you let go of. It's like, or even an ex-friend or ex-family member, and you don't really want anything to do with them because of what they put you through in the past. It's like they want to come in and help you. They feel obliged to help you or give to you. Now, you may be on guard because of what has happened previously with this person, due to some sort of breakup or due to some sort of breakdown. Okay? But they want to help out here with that Star card or give. Now, you're going to be on guard thinking, oh my gosh, I'm sure this comes with a but. What's the catch? This, you know, what's the catch? Five of Swords. What's the catch? Here we go. You know, but it's a true, genuine offer, or a true, genuine helping hand. Now, this could also be regarding work for some of you too, okay? It's a very specific reading. Okay, can we get a little bit more for the interactions or the actions or outcome regarding this week or this situation, Divine? Clear, concise messages for our Tauruses, please. Okay, Knight of Wands. Yeah, I'm hearing, you know, I could use somebody. I've been looking down and all I see. Who sings that? Someone like you. I don't know why I'm hearing this song. Anyway, Empress card in reverse. And the Hierophant. I'm telling you now, somebody here wants to do the right thing here. And you can trust this helping hand or trust this offer or favor, okay? Even if it's an ex and you think, oh shit, what's the catch? You better not be wanting no fun time with me. You better not be wanting me to sleep with you. I'm not giving up this. You know, I did let go of you for a good reason. King of Pentacles in reverse, not gender specific. You know, and you may feel reluctant to receive this help, but literally somebody here, their intentions are pure. They literally just want to see you happy or see you do good or be good in your situation. Okay. And I do get that you disapprove of this person or what you both once had. So you may be reluctant, but you can trust this. Okay. Hierophant, they just want to help here. Okay. They want to see you win this week and they're coming in to help with that. Especially that 8 of Wands coming out strongly with your first card, okay? There's an offer of a helping hand or giving you something here because they see that you're struggling. Empress card in reverse for some of you, not gender specific. For some of you, this could be regarding a holiday or a move. And they're giving you a helping hand regarding that, okay? 6 of Wands, World card. Doesn't have to be regarding a ex or an ex-lover. This could also be a family member or friend that you moved away from or you kind of grew apart from. It's like they want to give and treat you here because they see you like literally on your feet or struggling with that Empress card in reverse. Okay? 6 of Wands, World card, and Ace of Pentacles. I can't make this up. Okay, could we get one card for closing for our Taurus, please? This is a very, very specific reading. Magician card. Yeah, somebody has the facilities or the resources to help you here. It's like, yep, I fixed it. I heard fix it, Felix, or Bob the Builder. Like somebody fixes it. Okay, now this could be regarding, again, like money or help or a favor or a helping hand. Okay, but Magician card, they fix it here. Emperor. True peer situation. You know? It's like this person knows that they've put you through. Some of you went through mental health or you went through depression with that Empress card in reverse and you wasn't yourself, which is why you're so reluctant or why you're so standoffish to accept this offer or helping hand. Okay? But this, it's like I'm hearing, stand by me, oh, stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. It's like, yes, I know you don't think highly of me, I know, and I know we used to date or we used to go out or we just share kids together or I know we've always like been kind of like clashing. I know you don't think highly of me, but I'm just helping. I'm literally helping here. Okay, I'm taking accountability. I'm helping you here, Emperor card, you know. Yeah, Queen of Wands behind that, you know. This person knows, and again, it's not gender specific, knows that you have some sort of desires to either fix some sort of thing in your life and they want to come in and grant that to you. Okay? Yeah, they want to make things right here. And they feel like the only way by doing that is just by helping out with some sort of desire that you've wanted to have or fix. You know? Queen of Wands, 2 of Wands. It's like you've always wanted what this is, or you've always wanted something sorted out, but you've never had the chance to have it granted to you. There's been a lot of waiting regarding this, but they just want a helping hand. You know, with that Page of Pentacles there, it's like somebody here could have messed up, okay, in the past, and it's like, look, let me help with that. Yeah, because you will always be my boo. Funny when we were younger, you were mine. Why am I hearing that? You know, it's something about you will always be my fill the blank. You know, I know we've not been on good terms, but you will always be my daughter. You will always be my son. You will always be my baby mother. You will always be my baby father. You will always be my best friend, you know. But there's some aspect here to you know, Taurus, this is your card. No matter what gender you are, and things right now could have been very, very in life. Like, you don't really have your shit together, whatever that means, financially, anythingly, fill the blanks. And somebody doesn't want to see you in that position. And there's some sort of tie or you know, it's like this person here, it's like you will always, you know, yeah, look at that. Behind that, we have the Lovers card, okay? Some of you, this is definitely like getting a baby mother, baby father vibe, but for some of you, it won't be that, okay? Let's say you're really flat on your feet right now, okay? And I don't know whether you've argued with this person or you've distanced yourself from this person because just for your mental health, because of what you had been through with them or something like that, or maybe relationship breakdown, or whatever it is, best friend, mum, dad, lover, family member, friend, sister, whatever it is, boss, and they just want to help here. And yeah, I do see you being on guard. I do see you saying like, I'm not a charity case, what the hell are you doing, or you know, what brings you here, and you're going to be on guard about it, but they just want to help here. They don't want to see you flat on your face, and they're helping this week. Okay, so accept it. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. This is like the longest read I've done today. Take what resonates, okay? I didn't get the flip the script with this one once again, Taurus, okay? But yeah, don't be afraid to accept this, okay? I can see that things right now have been a bit all over the place with that Empress card in reverse, because that is your card, Earth energy, and the Knight of Wands. But somebody wants to make things right, do the morally right thing and help you out here. So accept it, okay? I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to leave it here. It's funny because I just literally picked up this card, Ten of Swords in reverse. It's like they want to fix this for you. Okay, take care. Keep that beautiful head up, okay? And yeah, help is on the way once again. I know I had that message for you, was it last month? Okay, but yeah, some of you have been afraid to ask, but the divine is granting you a blessing or a helping hand in the form of somebody here that you might think, what the hell are you doing here? So definitely accept it, okay? Lovely. Take care, wish you well. Feel free to purchase personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Feel free to also like, share, comment and subscribe. I'd really, really appreciate it, Taurus. Take care. Hello, Gemini. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding this week ahead, what the divine would like you to know, anything that you may need to be aware of, just nice divinely guided messages from our divine. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Let's continue to push that support in every way that we can. Not only does it give me the motivation, but it also pushes the reading to those that need to hear it too, and that is ultimately what I want. That's what I love to do, and let's just continue to allow the channel to grow as much as we can. I'd really appreciate it, guys. If you want to purchase a personal reading, details are in the comment section below for how you can do so, okay? Let's get to it, Gemini. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages, please, regarding our Geminis, please. This week, the week ahead for our Geminis. What is it that they need to know? Anything that they need to be aware of? Anything that they can expect, please, divine, clear, concise messages. That was quick. Two of Cups in reverse, okay? But there are a couple cards behind that. I'm going to keep that in mind. Okay. Clear, concise messages, divine. Chariot. You know, someone might request some space this week, whether it's you or somebody else in your dynamic, okay? Family member, friend, lover. Don't know why I'm just hearing that so bluntly, like what the hell. Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse. There's going to be a bit of a hiccup this week regarding a dynamic, okay? We saw the Two of Cups in reverse popping out strongly. Four of Wands in reverse, you know, it's kind of like a bit of a yeah, maybe a disagreement, maybe not on the same terms, okay? Yeah, somebody's going to be literally requesting space. This literally gives off requesting space. Now, I'm also hearing requesting annual leave if this is regarding work for some of you. There's a bit of a relationship breakdown, okay? Just a little bit. I'm not seeing any deceptive cards. I just feel like there's just a clash to where somebody is saying, look, let me just leave for a bit, or let me just, you know. One more card. One more card, divine. Clear, concise messages. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Five of Pentacles. I can't make this up, Gemini. It could be you or someone else. Or could be a mutual thing being done or said here regarding a best friend, a lover, family member. Take it how it resonates, okay? Could be dealing with a Cancer for some of you, not all of you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. Again, I just need a break. I need some space. I need to be alone, okay? Yeah, and you know, it's not like somebody's going to go ghost. No, 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 no. This is going to be definitely talked about, okay? There could even be a mutual agreement to do so, okay? For some of you, if you question why somebody's asking for a break, I feel like they're struggling in their personal life and they don't want to bring you into the madness. Or this could be you, Gemini, okay? Hangman, Six of Pentacles. So they are going to talk about it. Whether they go into depths with that, I'm not too sure. It all depends on who you're dealing with or who you are towards this person. But, you know, Page of Pentacles is a bit of struggle in somebody's life right now. And somebody doesn't want to drag someone into the mess, okay, with that Five of Cups. Can we get a little bit more here? It's very blunt, very flatline, Gemini, you know. I don't know why the messages are coming out like that, okay? It's like, I don't want to go there. I guess I gotta go there, you know? I don't even want to talk about it, but, you know, that's the energy I'm getting. Okay, let's keep going, Divine. Clear, concise messages, please. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages for what this is regarding our Gemini's week ahead. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Okay. A little bit more. Page of Swords. I just heard projecting. Stop projecting. Don't project your own personal life on me. Again, I'm hearing like don't put me in that category that your ex put you like, you know, like don't. It's just like a bit of a hiccup here, okay? I'm not seeing a massive blowout, you know. I don't see any conflict as such, but it's like let's keep going. Hangman, yeah, somebody's definitely going to request space here, okay? Walls are being broken here this week as well, Gemini, okay? Walls are being broken down here, and somebody's going to end up seeing the real someone or somebody's real feelings. Or the real them. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. And I'm also hearing just stop blocking me out. Why do you keep blocking me out? But somebody just wants to be left alone. It's like somebody's being pressed here, okay? I don't know. Place yourself where you see fit, Gemini, but it's like, where are you going now? Oh, I'm just going for a break. I just need to be alone. You sure you're not out partying? Doing madness? Going out trying to seek attention elsewhere? I don't know. Somebody's just tired of somebody. Why are you always pressing me? Why are you always, you know? I'm tired of the assumptions. I'm tired of the accusations. And that could be an aspect in the dynamic this week. Now, I'm also getting somebody, if this isn't regarding love, or it could be, whether it's you or someone else, you know, somebody here is struggling to hide. It's all kind of coming out, or it's like somebody was protecting maybe the truth or protecting certain struggles that they were going through. They didn't want somebody to find out about it, but it's being found out this week. It's like let's say, very, very kind of random example, but take it how it resonates. Doesn't have to be this, but it's kind of like, let's say me and you, Gemini, we are living together, or you're staying at my house, and I receive some mail and it says you are overdue for your rent. on about me. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing reading my messages, Gemini? You know, it's like, and I've been stuffing it in the drawer for so long so that you won't find out, Gemini, and then you read it and it's like, so what's this then? So why didn't you tell me? You know, somebody may just say, look, leave me alone, you know, so I'm getting a bit of embarrassment here as well, you know, on somebody's behalf, you know, and to try to try and run away from the embarrassment here. Somebody's going to, so to try and avoid the embarrassment, somebody's going to run away or request space or just do that to avoid the embarrassment. I don't know why I'm getting that. So yeah, okay, let's keep going. Very, very specific reading, Gemini. I'm so sorry if it's, you know, okay, so there's that Two of Cups again. I'm going to take it. Now it came out in the upright. So what I'm getting here is that it literally is a thing where just somebody just genuinely needs space, okay? And, you know, we'll pick this up when we have the chance again, or we'll pick this up when I've calmed down a little bit more. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, okay? Somebody just needs to get their mind right, or somebody needs to get their money right this week, or get their priorities right regarding their personal life. And I'll be back with you once I've sorted that out, okay? Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Can we get one more card? One more card on that. Yeah, literally. Somebody just literally has been maybe not so focused on their priorities because they've been so involved in this relationship or involved in this friendship, and they have been brushing their own personal situations under the rug and saying, oh, I'll deal with it later. And now, because there's only, it's like pushing all your messy clothes in a wardrobe, and it eventually crumbles out. You can't hold it in anymore, you know. You can't block it anymore. You have to address it, and it's something regarding somebody's personal life and their personal situation that they could have been keeping away from their partner or best friend or family member. And, you know, it comes out this week, whether it's you or someone else, Gemini, and it is a bit embarrassing. It is a bit embarrassing. This could be regarding financial struggles or maybe something that kind of just comes out and gets exposed. And somebody's way of dealing with that is by requesting space and saying, look, I need to go and sort out my priorities and take accountability and focus on myself for a little bit. And I promise that I'll pick this up with you again once I've done so. Okay, now this could be you or someone else, Gemini. Yeah, World card. Okay, so there is an aspect here of, you know, requesting space, whether this is you or somebody else here. But I'll be back with you once I've sorted my mind right or sorted out myself, High Priestess. I promise I'll be back with you once I've sorted it all out, okay? Yeah, Knight of Cups, okay? So I wouldn't worry too much. Can we get one more card for closing here, please, Divine? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. Yeah, Knight of Cups again, okay? I promise I'll be back with you once I've sorted it out. You know, there's that reassurance coming in again, you know. It's not you, it's me, literally. And, you know, I know it's a very cliche thing to say, but I heard it very clearly and I heard it very genuinely as well. You know, it's not you, it's me. Somebody's literally going through something personal that they could have been hiding from their person or partner or family member, and it comes out in some sort of way, because somebody can't hold it in the wardrobe anymore. The clothes are tumbling out. And it's like, what's all of this? Why didn't you tell me? And somebody's way of dealing with that is by asking for space, okay? Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. Yeah, I do see a bit of makeup sets for some of you. Just a little side message. But if that Ace of Wands does not represent intimacy, it's, yeah, let's try again now that I've dusted away the mess, or dusted away the, you know, I've done a bit of cleaning up. Yeah, okay. Wow, very specific reading there, Gemini, okay? I'm going to leave it here, okay? This could be you or someone else in the energy. Family member, friend, lover. Work for some of you. Could be you or them, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much. I wish you all the very best this week. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Please continue to like the video so we can have a little bit of growth on our channel and in the community on the channel. But yeah, take care, Gemini. Mwah. Hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your week ahead reading for what you can expect this week or what the divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'd really, really, really appreciate it. It costs nothing. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below for how you can do so. Yeah, flip the script if you need to for any of the channel messages, guys. And yeah, take what resonates. Let's get to it, Cancer. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages regarding our Cancer's week ahead, please. What is it that they need to know? What would you like them to be aware of regarding their week ahead? Clear, concise, guided messages, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Cancer. Six of Swords. And a little bit more for our Cancers, please, for this week. Eight of Swords. Wow. And the Four of Wands. Okay, I'm getting two messages here, okay? Why did I just hear, run away, love, run away, love, run away, love, run away, love. Wow, channeled message. Somebody could be running away from the truth here. Could be you or someone else this week, okay? Or running away from embarrassment here. Okay, we've got the Six of Swords and Eight of Swords. I do apologize about my cards, they are on the way. And again, side message, if you want to help donate, go to my PayPal link. It is in the comment section below for how you can help donating in cards. No, sorry, I'm so embarrassed by saying that as well. It's like, oh my gosh, what, you can't afford cards, Akila? It's not that, it's just, you know. Anyway, besides the point, yeah, there's something here where somebody wants to either run away from the truth or run away from some sort of embarrassment here, okay? Now this could be regarding something coming out in the open in a relationship, regards to some sort of embarrassing aspect, like maybe some sort of financial difficulty or something that somebody could have been hiding. Cancer, could be you or someone else, okay? But it does heavily affect the relationship or the connection or the dynamic, to where somebody feels like, oh my gosh, I need to run away because I'm going to get judged for this, you know. I don't know. Let's keep going. See what's at the bottom of that deck, Cancer. Bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. Yeah, it's like, this is like a deal breaker kind of thing, okay? This is kind of like, now for some of you, the second message I got is that, like, you know, there's something that somebody just doesn't want to, like, don't tell me, you know. Like, let's say your best friend has something to say, to some sort of like message to share with you regarding an ex that you once loved, or maybe this is you regarding someone else. Somebody has something to say or share, but somebody wants to run away from hearing about it. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore. Why did I just hear that so clear? Now, there's some sort of aspect here to where it's like the divine's letting this happen this week because this is a destined connection. You two are meant to be together, or this connection is meant to be. Or, yeah, it's either meant to be and it's happening this week because it needs to be out in the open so that there are no more hidden truths or hidden secrets, okay? Now, on the other flip side, for some of you, maybe this is not meant to be. And this ultimatum or this deal breaker needed to happen with the Death card so that somebody could have the guts to walk away or set me free, or be set free from being so attached to something that's no longer for them. Wow. Okay, but there's something coming out. Yeah. Death card, Tower card. There's something here where the divine is stepping in and saying, look, it's been too long. It's been going on too long. And, you know, yeah, I'm ripping that tower down, unfortunately. Okay. Very specific reading, Cancer. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, divine. A little bit more for what this is for our Cancers, please. This is a very specific reading. Let's unveil what this is, divine, for our Cancers this week. Clear, concise messages. 7 of Wands. Somebody's been holding this relationship or this connection or their own feelings. They've been holding it so tightly. They've been holding on to something or someone so tightly, trying to make it work. Have you ever been in a situation where you're trying to make it work, Cancer? You know that there are hidden agendas or hidden secrets or things that you choose not to see because you really, 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 really want this person or this situation to work. It's like a one-man show, though. Somebody is holding this relationship that is meant to be balanced. I'll take the load, you take the load, but somebody is the only one holding this together. Okay? It's kind of like, Cancer, okay? Let's say you're dealing with somebody here and it's like they creep out at night, or they go off their own accord with that Six of Swords, and you choose to not see the red flag in that. You're telling yourself, or somebody's telling themselves, oh, they're only going to the shop, or oh, they're only visiting family members or friends, but there's something that somebody is really very much covering or trying to protect, and it's coming out this week. Let's keep going. This doesn't have to be regarding love. It could be regarding some sort of tight friendship or family member connection as well, or even work. A little bit more, please. Okay, Emperor. One more card. Yeah, there's yeah. 10 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands. Yeah, it's like, right, we need to address the situation. It's like, I've been quiet for so long, or I've been choosing not to see the truth, or I've been choosing to give you multiple excuses. But I'm choosing this week to, it's like something happens to where, okay, nah. I have no excuse for you for that. That is definitely what it looks like. And I have to sit here and address it, unfortunately. Like, I'm not going to give you excuses anymore, okay? Yeah, let's address that red flag right there, because I am tired of choosing not to see it, or I'm tired of being blindsided to you telling me sort of all the excuses. Like, I keep letting you off and letting you off and letting you off. Very specific reading. Let's keep going. I want to keep going. Okay. Now, if somebody like a family member or friend has been wanting to tell you something, but you keep saying, oh, I don't want to hear it. No, I don't want to hear, don't want to hear. Don't tell me. Or this could be somebody else towards you, and you have something to tell them. I've been trying to tell you, like, and, you know, you're being called to address what is needing to be said or heard. Okay? Because for some of you, let's say that you have been so, this is a little side message, you've been, some of you have been hung up on an ex or somebody and hoping that it comes back together again. And there's some sort of thing here that you need to hear or see that will allow you to break free or move on. I don't know. I'm going to keep going. Clear, concise messages, a little bit more, divine. I feel like a lot of Cancers must have tapped in today, because I'm getting so many different messages. Let's keep going. Can we get some clear, concise, guided messages for what this is this week for our Cancers, divine? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Six of Cups. Look, somebody has something to say. Or something needs to be addressed or said here. but somebody's choosing not to see it or believe it. It's like, let's say your best friend keeps trying to tell you, look, I saw your partner last night in the strip club. And then you're defending your partner, saying, no, he told me that he was with his family members and friends. Don't come and try and tell me what you think you've seen or heard, or what you're trying to push into my head to believe. Okay? Don't tell me about my situation. It's like you are reluctant to hear the truth or see it. And you're being called to sit down and hear them out and address it. Okay? Because it's going to be for your greater good in some sort of way. This could literally mean like, you can now shut the door on this person after hearing about what they've been trying to protect or hide. 7 of Wands. You need to hear it, okay? Stop trying to run or hide from it. Some of you aren't even with the person that is your divinely guided person, and the divine is allowing this tower to crumble this week or come out so that you can now move on to the person that you are actually meant to be in or with, like, you know, you're divinely you're blocking yourself from being with someone that you're meant to be with because you are reluctant to wanting. It's I don't know why you're choosing not to hear or believe what. There's clouded judgment here. One more card. One more card. One more card. 7 of Cups. Yeah, clouded judgment. It's like you 6, 7. Like 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups. It's like you're choosing not to. It's like, you know. I'm hearing J Hus. If it looks like an up, smells like an up, looks like an up, then it must be an up. Go and have a listen to that song. It doesn't have to be regarding love, but for some of you it is regarding love, okay? And it's like, if it looks like a red flag, it smells like a red flag, it's a red flag. Stop saying it's burgundy, you know? Bottom of the deck here, we have the Justice card. Yeah, listen. Could be dealing with a Libra. I'm also seeing Gemini. I'm also seeing, but take that lightly. It doesn't have to be the case. But listen, the answers are coming this week with that Justice card. Okay, so there's been secrets, there's been hidden agendas with someone or in a situation, and it's being revealed this week. It's all coming out for the greater good. Okay, the karma is balancing out in this situation. The person that has been fed lies, or the person that has maybe been struggling to move on, will be able to either shut the door on somebody's face or have clarity being brought onto them this week, so that, you know, they can just see something for what it is. 5 of Cups, and move on or walk away. 5 of Pentacles. Now, some of you, there's been people that have been trying to tell you or wake you up. Yeah, I'm hearing Chris Brown. Don't wake me up, 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 up. Don't wake me up. It's like somebody's been trying to shake you out of it. Slap out of it, girl or boy. Can't you see that blah, blah, blah is blah, blah, blahing you? And it's like, don't come to me and tell me about my situation or my person. Yeah, it's giving delusional with that 7 of Cups. You've been deluded or delusional because you've really wanted something to work out or prove to everybody that it's fine and that I'm in this great situation. No, we're good. We're squeaky clean. But you know that there's been some red flags that you're choosing not to see this week or recently or previously. And this week, the divine is letting it kind of all come out, okay? Okay, one card for closing for our Cancers. Cancer, please don't be mad at me regarding this weekend, okay? 3 of Wands. It's like, for some of you, you're going to realize that, yes, oh my gosh, I was part of a third party situation, or yes, oh my gosh, bloody was right. They were right. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are going to realize that maybe somebody was sticking around for what you could give them or provide for them. 10 of Pentacles, Lover's card, and Nine of Wands. I just heard the set's so good. Some of you have been clouded by judgment because of sets, you know, the set's so good. Or they make up for it with intimacy and sets or materialistic things. And it's like this week, Nine of Wands, you realize, oh my gosh, I've been so stupid. Now, if this isn't you, this could be somebody else regarding you, okay? We'll just get one more card on that for our Cancers. Clear, concise messages. Yeah, look at that. High Priestess and Knight of Wands. Somebody's been stepping out of the relationship and coming back home to their person. Or maybe, you know, that Knight of Wands talks about, it's like, it's so ironic here. It's so ironic because High Priestess talks about a committed, genuine, true situation that you can trust. Knight of Wands is total opposite. Somebody's been living a lie, okay? Somebody's been played about or blindsided here, and it's kind of coming out this week, okay? And for some of you, I do feel for you because you've been so giving to somebody here, or so King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, you know, you've been hiding the fact that it has been a job and a half, an extra job, providing for this person or trying to defend this person when things come in about this person, you know, but you've been so giving. But it's like you've been waking up to, yeah, somebody's been shaking up and waking up this week to kind of slap out of it. Judgment card, okay? Could be dealing with the Libra for some of you. But yeah, guys, I can't make this up, okay? Behind that, we have the Death card, okay? Massive lesson, massive lesson. There's that Tower card again. Massive lesson, Four of Cups. I'm going to leave it here. That was a very long reading, so take any of those messages how they resonate, okay? Don't be afraid. I'm being called to say don't be afraid, guys. Someone here needed this to happen this week, okay? Yeah, that was the Page of Cups that tried to come out, okay? Somebody's been sleeping with sleeping with the enemy, sleeping with a player, dealing with a player. You know what those pages are like, guys, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Do not be afraid when this comes in, okay? Everything happens for a reason, Cancer, okay? Okay, take care. Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding the week ahead, for what you can expect, anything that the Divine would like you to know. I want to thank you guys so much for your support. Please continue to support in any way that you can. Like the videos, it costs nothing. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for the personal reading requests, guys. They really do help. And again, they are very cost effective. Go and have a try. You will not regret it, okay? Details are in the comment section below for how you can purchase a personal reading. Feel the need to flip the script if you need to for any of the channeled messages. And yeah, let's get into it, Leo. Let's get straight into it. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages regarding our Leos this week, please. What is it that they are being called to know? What is it that they need to know, divine, clear, concise messages? Don't know if you saw that, but that was the Three of Wands. I will keep that in mind. Clear, concise messages, divine, regarding our Leos. What is it that they need to know regarding this week, or what will be happening, what's to be expected, anything that they need to know. Our Leos, divine. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. A little bit more for our Leos, divine. Clear, concise messages. We have the Knight of Cups. Couple cards wanted to pop out there. I didn't see those ones, but I will take the other one that did flip over, which was the Tower. Little side message here. If you guys have been having fun, letting your hair down and stuff, and you're either returning from some time away, of having fun, doing what you like, blah, 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 yeah, because I see two different nights, okay, which means maybe you have either indulged in a bit of fun, letting your hair down, and now you're being called to, okay, fun's over, time to get back to work, or time to blah, 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 blah. Something happens after returning in some sort of way. Tower card. Okay, let's keep going. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's a massive switch. It's like, right, okay, back to work, back to bases. Now, for some of you, there could have been some sort of massive realization, or this is upcoming, to where somebody reaches out to you, or you reach out to someone, and they're expecting you to be on board, or you're expecting somebody to be on board. Do you want to meet up? Do you want to, whatever that night of one's energy is, okay? Do you want to, some of you, this could be a little kind of like fling thing as well. And I do see a bit of like somebody saying like, there's an unexpected response to where it's like, how about it? Do you want to go out? Do you want to, I don't know, smoke some weed? Do you want to link up? Do you want to, let's have sex? You know, it could be a little side chick or side guy that you have. And, you know, the response that you get regarding this invite or the shooting of the shot is like, oh, sorry, I'm unavailable. Oh, sorry, I don't do that anymore. Oh, sorry, I'm not that person anymore, okay? And it's going to be a bit of a shock because you weren't expecting that response. Don't know why I heard that, okay? Family member, friend, lover, whatever it is, could be you or them. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. There's a massive shift or change in a situation this week. Massive realization. Could be dealing with an Aries. We've got the Sun card, okay? Something's definitely being kind of unveiled or revealed here regarding someone that you used to have a lot of fun with, or yeah. Yeah, okay. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, Sun card, and the Queen of Swords. There's a bit of rejection. There's a bit of rejection or an unexpected response that you'll get from somebody or they'll get from you. They don't indulge in that life anymore, okay? And they are kind of saying, look, like, I am taken now, or look, I'm not that person anymore. Could be you or them. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Aries for some of you. Even an earth sign I'm seeing, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Not for all of you, but look, somebody is kind of in a whole different lifestyle now. They look at this situation with you, or maybe you look at this situation with whoever's coming in this week with an offer. Could be you or them. You know, somebody is trying to do better, be better. They could be a wife now. They could be a hubby now, a mum now, a dad now. They could be, their job could entail on them, you know, being more classy or professional, and they just don't indulge in that lifestyle that somebody is wanting to come in with as an offer. It's not like kind of showing off saying, look, oh, look at me, I'm better than you. They genuinely don't indulge in that lifestyle anymore, okay? Now, for some of you, let's say you do go to the invite or you do link up with somebody here, there's going to be a massive realization that, oh my gosh, we're not compatible anymore. We're quite different. We're different. Like, oh my gosh, like, it's like, it's either you can't keep up with them or they can't keep up with you anymore. And it's a massive realization because it's like, oh my gosh, we used to do this all the time back in the day. Or, oh my gosh, like, we used to have so much fun together. And I can tell you don't want to be here, or I can tell you are not feeling it anymore. Okay, this could be you or somebody else in the dynamic. Some of you could have gone away or let your hair down, and as you were away, and this has happened to me before, as you come back from being away or letting your hair down, you realize at the job that you go back to, or at the hometown that you go back to, or your environment that you go back to, you realize, oh my gosh, I don't want to be here anymore. I need to find something new. This ain't doing it for me no more. I just heard a quote. Give it back to me, Divine. Come on, what is it? I just heard expiration dates aren't just about foods. They weren't just talking about foods. Wow, that speaks volumes there. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going, Divine. What is this for our Leos this week? Clear, concise messages. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. You see that invite or that offer or the shooting of a shot? It could be a friend, lover, little link up person, sneaky link that you have. It's like somebody comes in with an offer or shoots this shot, or maybe they've already done so, or you have. Flip the script if you need to. And, you know, somebody's expecting here for somebody to be on board. Or maybe you do go to the invited thing, or they do, and you link up, and whatever happens here, and it's just not the same, or somebody, Yeah, it's just not the same. Seven of Pentacles. It's not the same. Wow, you really have changed. Or wow, you really aren't the same person that, you know, you were when we met. Or, oh, okay. Or you really are taken. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Listen, I'm telling you, there's something here about somebody is no longer part of that lifestyle, or I don't know. There's just a massive realization this week that, yeah, I'm hearing that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Tupac, Changes. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. And it's like somebody's forced to now go and find a new relationship or a new connection or a new sneaky link or a new job. There's something here where it's just like, oh my gosh, the divine is trying to speak to somebody. This could be as simple as you reach out to a best friend, or, you know, there's just a massive realization here on somebody's behalf where it's like, oh my gosh, I need to sort myself out. I literally just reached out to my friend and they told me they've got a baby now, or they are in some sort of different life now, and I feel a bit left behind, or I feel like I need to do some arrangements in my life so that I can also kind of change. Everything or everyone is changing around me, and I need to, just massive realization here, Leo, on either your behalf or someone else's. Okay, it's like the divine's calling somebody here to it's like clarity or closure comes in, okay, this week, but it's bittersweet because you needed to see or hear or experience that somebody has moved on, or that this is no longer for you, or that this no longer can continue. Or let's keep going, divine. Let's keep going a little bit more for our Leos. Clear, concise messages. Judgment card, yeah. If you want to make the world a better place, you got to look at yourself and make that change. I'm looking at massive realization, like I said, or judgment. Could be dealing with a Libra as well for some of you. Keep going. Yeah, Chariot. It's like a massive wake-up call to, again, either move, rearrange, declutter, due to the fact that you either reach out to a friend and maybe you conversate and they tell you, oh yeah, no, I'm a married girl now, or I'm a married man now, or yeah, I don't do any of that no more. You know, I know we had some great times and great memories and they were fun, it was adventurous, we were spontaneous back then, but guess what, I just don't do that anymore. Or, you know, or maybe it's that sense of, oh shit, you've got your life together, like, oh my gosh, I need to be on my P's and Q's. You know, there's just a massive realization to where you're going to look at yourself and think, right, time's up. You know, I'm not a kid anymore, or I'm not a you know, I need to change. Okay, now I don't know who or what makes you realize this. It could be a conversation, or it could be something that, an exchange of words, or something you see, or going to a certain place, or being invited somewhere, or linking up with a friend. 10 of Cups in reverse. You know? Bottom of the deck, we have the, Four of Cups. You know, there's an aspect here of somebody outgrowing somebody, but not in a way where they're showing off about it or trying to boast about it. It's just, that's the truth of the matter, and it's going to make you feel a bit, oh my gosh, this should be me, or I need to start kind of, you know, I haven't got that family yet, or I haven't got my person yet, or I haven't got my dream job yet, or I need to make some changes, or I need to make some moves. Yeah, Four of Cups, okay? Pondering, reflecting. little side message, okay, Leo? If you're in a situation where you don't know what the hell to do next, just in general, bit of a writer's block when it comes to career path, don't know what's going on right now regarding life in general, you know, you're being called here to, I don't know, find ways of finding the passion regarding what you want to do, who you want to be. I'm hearing, where do you see yourself in 5 years? You know, there needs to be some sort of one-on-one time with you and your intuition, and maybe like a you know, what do they call that thing where it's like a vision board and stuff like that? Yeah. Because some of you have been using fun or adventurous moments as a coping mechanism, and time's being wasted whilst doing so. There may be kind of like an aspect this week to where you do feel like people are outgrowing you. Can we get one card of closing? Yeah, not knowing what the future holds. Okay, could be dealing with a Pisces. Oh, Leo, I wish I could just give you a huge hug. I don't know, somebody needs a hug right now, or will be this week. 9 of Wands. You know, feeling a bit outcasted because everyone else knows what they want to do. Could we get some advice here for our Leos? Let's just get a little bit of a bonus for our Leos. What's the advice for our Leos, please? Okay, concise messages, divine. Yeah, Sun card. You need to really find that urge and passion for what you want to do, okay? Let those ideas come to you again in regards to what you want to do, what your partner will look like. There's a need to start again. Okay, now I'm hearing like start again as many times as you need to, Leo. There's a need to start again. Start from the beginning. Some of you need to question. Some of you had desires or ideas back in the day and you never got a chance to finish it off. And the times now, we saw the Wheel of Fortune 2 times. The times now to get back on track with an unfinished endeavor or plan or idea, okay? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Just because it didn't work out back then or whenever you did, you know, this could even be regarding a breakup or a love situation. Just because something didn't work out back then regarding whatever this is. 7 of Swords. Some of you need to... I'm hearing Lil Wayne. You had a lot of crooks try to steal your heart. Never really good and never figure out how to love. You know, just because you're, you know, some of you need to... There's something about trust issues here, not trusting people, not wanting to... Yeah, some of you, you're your own enemy of enemy of progress, because you are so hooked on what was done to you, you know, or how you were treated. Some of you just need to start over or start again. 6 of Swords behind that 10 of Pentacles. Get back to basics. Okay, some of you had an idea or a plan, or some of you could have also just been into manifesting and you've kind of just been going with the flow on a lonely road to nowhere with that Moon card. It's time to get back to basics, okay? And there's a massive realization to do so this week, okay? Let's just get one card of closing, one more card to close all of this off. 9 of Pentacles, yeah. Get things in order again. Start prioritizing. Again, start making a vision board. I'm seeing a vision board with this 9 of Pentacles, okay? Unfinished plans and ideas that you've had are literally waiting on a shelf and you've not addressed them. You need to bring them back down from that shelf again, okay? Because, guys, look at what would happen if you do so. 6 of Wands, recognition, congratulations. You know, you'll be on the track that that you're meant to be on, okay? Even if it seems like you haven't got all the resources, or you don't want to start over again because it's like, oh my gosh, starting from square one's just like so scary. Page of Cups. But look what happens when you do take that chance. Ace of Pentacles. Now, I'm not just talking about endeavors. I'm talking about whatever aspirations you've had, whether that's love, relationships, job role, personal life. I'm going to leave it here. I think this was my longest video. I do apologize, Leo, but yeah, very specific reading. Very specific reading, okay? I do see with that Tower card, there's just going to be a massive realization to get back on track again, even if it means starting over, okay? That is what the urge is regarding your reading this week, okay? Please don't start feeling envious when you hear about people heading in certain situations and it's not happening for you. Guys, we all have the same access and opportunity, okay? It's just how we go about it, okay? Yeah, there's also an aspect here of stop looking at everybody on Instagram. People don't post the setbacks and how they got to a certain place here. And that's why you do need to just stay on your own track and find your own way. And I promise you, the divine will kind of grant you the desires of your heart here, okay? Yeah, get back on track with whatever's been kind of like on hold here, Leo, okay? I'm going to leave it here. I wish you all the best. Sending you all my love, okay? I wish you nothing but the best this week. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Take care. Leo, little side message, yeah? You know, throughout the whole of that reading, I don't know why Drake Trust Issues was playing through my head. All I care about is money and the city that I'm from. I'ma sip it till I finish. I'ma smoke it till it's done. I don't really give a fuck of my excuses cause I'm young and I'm only getting older. Somebody should have told you I'm on one. Fuck it, I'm on one. Some of you have just been saying fuck it to every situation. And this week you're going to realise that that was not the response you should have been using or responding to regarding situations. Fuck it. Fuck it, I'm on one. You know, it's just like, it's time to have a plan. It's time to get those ideas that you've put up on the shelf and get them out and address unfinished plans and ideas. Or even like some of you, there's something about staying positive. If you watch me and watch readings, you need to also have some sort of knowledge and understanding of the importance of having a faith or believing in the divine, not just by listening to readings, okay? Affirmations, law of attractions, these are aspects that do help us in life. Vision boards, manifesting, you know? Gosh, this was a massive wake-up call for me too, because I've actually stopped manifesting in my book. I have a notepad where I kind of write the desires of my heart, and I'm not gonna lie, sorry, some of you deal with Virgo. Sorry, I'm a Virgo. No, but I'm not gonna lie, Leo, honestly, the amount of things and the amount of notepads that I have regarding manifesting, so many things have been granted to me after manifesting and using law of attraction. And you know, I promise you, once you know how to grasp the skill and of kind of being one with the divine and having conversations and writing and manifesting, I promise you it works. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Okay. Little side message. Virgo, hello. We're going to head into your weekly reading regarding the week ahead for what you can expect. Anything that the divine would like you to know, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Please, 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 please like those videos, okay? It does not cost a thing and it really does help the channel grow, and I'd really appreciate it, guys. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below for how you can do so. Feel free to flip the script if you need to for any of the channel messages today. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, Virgo. Okay. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages regarding our Virgos this week. What is it that they need to know, be aware of? Anything that you would like to know? Tell them regarding guided messages this week. Clear, concise messages for our Virgos for this week. What can they expect? Anything that you'd like them to know for our Virgos. Clear, concise messages, divine. 7 of Cups. I just heard plan B. I just heard plan B. So that didn't work. Okay, what's next? Literally, heard it loud and clear. Clear, concise messages. Knight of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Cups. Ooh. Virgo, this week, honestly, there's going to be something here where you're going to be like, right, okay, that didn't work. What's next? Let me think, let me plan, let me rearrange, let me, okay, what's next? What's plan B? Okay, with that 7 of Cups. Now, for that to come about as a channeled message, that tells me that something comes along or has already come along that didn't go your way. And if that hasn't happened yet, it may happen this week. Okay. Now you slowly get yourself back up again after coming up with plan B or plan C or the next idea or plan. Okay. And it works. Knight of Pentacles, Hierophant. Now, for some of you, okay, if somebody wasn't on board, and when I say somebody, lover, family member, friend, work, if somebody wasn't on board with a request of yours, you somehow persuade them to compromise, and they actually compromise with you, okay, or get on the same board with you. 3 of Cups, a resolvement. Yeah, getting back on track. There's something here like getting back on the common ground, okay? After somebody maybe saying like, okay, I don't want to compromise, Virgo, or okay, I don't want to commit to those standards that you're throwing at me, or that request, I can't do that for you. They somehow, when you either, I don't know, you persuade this person here to get back on board or get on board with whatever this is. Very specific message, Virgo. Okay, let's keep going. Clear, concise messages, divine, clear, concise messages. A little bit more for what this is this week for our Virgos. Yeah, Knight of Wands. A little bit more. Temperance. And the 4 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, I'm hearing like, okay, I think I'm ready to settle down now. So some of you could have been dealing with a bit of an energy that didn't know what they wanted, maybe kind of had you like on like kind of toying with you a bit, kind of not giving you straight answers, not telling you what we are, what is this, you know, you somehow, Virgo, you make them come on common ground with you to where it's like, right, okay, I'm ready to comply, I'm ready to conform to what you're asking from me, okay, I'm ready. Okay, could be dealing with a Sag for some of you, not all of you, take that very lightly. It's like you put somebody in the naughty corner this week. I don't know how you do it. I don't know whether you kind of kick and scream or you, I don't know. Okay, I'm not seeing a kicking and screaming kind of vibe. Some of you could have taken the nonchalant approach and said, right, okay, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna leave you to it. And you put somebody on the naughty step, metaphorically speaking, literally speaking, whatever that is, and they reflect and yeah. Yeah, it's like there's some sort of common ground being applied here this week. So if you were dealing with a bit of a person that didn't know what they wanted, didn't know, wasn't kind of like giving you straight answers, and this could be in any sort of aspect, they kind of have a conversation or come on common ground with you. 2 pages, okay? Some of you, this is something very fresh, but even though it's fresh, you still wanted to put those standards and requirements or boundaries in place. And yeah, they comply this week, okay? They comply, because behind those 2 pages there, we see the Magician card, which talks about manipulation, okay? Now, I feel like this could be on your behalf, Virgo, to where you somehow persuade or manipulate somebody in a good way to invest in this or comply, okay? Not gender specific with that King of Pentacles, okay? It's like you give some sort of ultimatum or you hold back a bit, and that works. 2 of Swords, justice, okay? Something works in your favor this week. Could be dealing with their Libra also for some of you. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, okay? Now, this could be regarding any sort of aspect, love, work, family members, friends. I'm very intrigued by the 2 pages. For some of you, this is something fresh, or you are seeing where things go, but you still wanted to insert those standards, okay? Or maybe you were having fun with this person, and maybe you wanted to just insert those boundaries or standards, okay? Or they do with you, but somebody complies this week, which is good. Let's keep going for our Virgos. Divine, clear, concise messages for what this is this week. Wheel of Fortune. Can you see the change in perspective or change in the dynamic? There's a massive shift here. So if things seemed like, oh my gosh, what are we? Where are we going with this? What are we doing? Or maybe you had questions or, again, requests or standards that you wanted to put in place, but somebody wasn't complying. It works in your favor for whatever you do for plan B here, for whatever approach you took or take. It works. Wheel of Fortune works in your favor, okay? Hangman in the reverse. Yeah, it's like somebody maybe could have gotten too comfortable with you kind of being so nice all the time, or letting them off with certain things, and you trigger them to oh my gosh, all right, time to get up. Virgo's not playing. You know, Hangman in reverse. One more card. Now, again, this could be flipped for some of you. 7 of Swords, okay. Yeah, it's just like somebody was getting away with things, or maybe you were just kind of like, I don't know. But there's something here where bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles. It's like you throw in the white towel. Is that what it's called? You throw in a spanner in the works to where it's like, okay, you want to talk about mamas, white chicks. Okay, you want to talk about mamas. Well, I'm hearing Norbit, I'll show you how a bitch come down the slide, you know? And it kind of puts somebody in a place where it's like, oh my gosh, Virgo ain't playing. And I don't want to lose Virgo, or I don't want to upset Virgo, so I'm just going to comply. Because you throw a spanner in the works with that 7 of Swords. I don't know, very specific reading, okay? But it's like, look, literally clarifying the cards as I'm talking here. Look, Hermit card. Your card, Virgo. I don't want to lose Virgo. I don't want to lose Virgo. So, you know, even though I wasn't ready, or even though, you know, even though what Virgo's asking from me seems a lot, I'm just going to comply, okay? Because I don't want to lose Virgo. 7 of Pentacles, Hermit card. Yeah, complying. Here you go, Virgo. Here's what you want. Ace of Pentacles. Somehow you mean. Oh, Virgo. Oh, you got the upper hand in this for real this week, okay? Which is good. Okay. Can we get one card for closing, please? Now, this could be regarding any sort of aspect, okay? Love, family members, friends, lover, the person you're dating, work. One card, please. One more card for closing for our Virgos. Clear okay. Page of Wands. Some of you could have even just said, like, I'm hearing, like, okay, since you want to keep talking to blah, 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 or since you want to keep liking those blah, 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 blah pictures, since you want to keep following those girls or those guys, I'm going to do the same. Page of Wands. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna match that energy. That's probably why we saw the 2 pages. You could have thrown in like the little spanner in the works to kind of show this person, look, I'm good without you. I don't need you, but I want you. I don't need you, but I want you. And that scared them or triggered them. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles again. I don't want to lose Virgo. I don't want Virgo to go out there and start liking blah 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 and start indulging in other attention and blah blah blah. It's somehow, Virgo, you persuade this person to comply or persuade someone in the situation to comply. Just clarify that Page of Wands. Clear, concise messages. Strength card, yeah. Could have a Leo involved for some of you, not all of you, but Hermit card at the bottom of the deck, okay? It's like, maybe, I don't know whether you leave temporarily or kind of go nonchalant, but this person realizes that it's a struggle without you and they needed you. I actually do need Virgo. Oh my gosh, I need Virgo. Again, I keep seeing it at the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh, I do need Virgo. Now, this could also be regarding work for some of you as well, okay? Or family members or friends or love, again, like I said. 6 of Swords in reverse. Some of you could have threatened or kind of toyed with telling somebody here saying, look, all right, okay, I'll leave. Now, even though you didn't want to leave, you just used it as a tactic with that 7 of Swords. And it worked. Empress card, it worked. I can't make this up. It works this week, okay? Somebody, it's like, I'm hearing like, okay, you don't want to appreciate my presence? Let me give you my absence. Appreciate me in my absence. And they realize they miss you or they can't do it without you. And, you know, that tactic that you had here, Virgo, this week works in your favor. Empress card. And it's like, okay, now I want you more now. Yeah, look at that upgrade there. Look, Page of Wands to the King of Wands. Okay, Virgo ain't playing no games. I want her more. I want him more. You know, this could be as simple as saying, look, I'm going out with the girls. I'm going out with the guys. Peace, deuces. Don't call me. Don't text me. Joking. But yeah, something like that. And it's like, I don't know. Yeah, somebody does not want the competition or want other energies looking at you or seeing you, you know, not gender specific, but yeah, you throw in some sort of tactic here, which gets somebody to comply. I see somebody waiting up at night. It's like, where have you been, Virgo? Oh, I've been out with the girls or the guys. I told you I was going out. Don't do that again. Don't leave me again, okay? Okay, fine. I'll comply to what you're saying. I've learned my lesson. Sun card could be dealing in Aries. 6 of Cups, okay? I don't know. Now, this doesn't have to be regarding love or dating. It could also, you know, love, dating, work, family members, friends. Somebody realizes the absence without you, okay? It's like, with that 7 of Cups coming out strongly at the start, Virgo, something happened to where you had a plan or you threw in some sort of standard or boundary in a situation and that still didn't work. So you tried plan B and that works this week, okay? Whether that's going ghost for a bit, whether that's throwing in an ultimatum, it works. It's like somebody's like, oh shit, Hangman in reverse. I need to get up. What am I doing? Virgo ain't playing no games. I can't lose, Virgo. You know, there's something like that, Virgo, okay? Take it how it resonates, okay? Flip the script if you need to. I didn't really get a flip the script this time, but yeah, something like that happens this week. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase personal reading. Details are in the comment section below, Virgo. Take care and I wish you all the best. Hello, Libra. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding the week ahead, for what you can expect, anything that the divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Please like those videos, guys. It really does push the channel. And yeah, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, we are trying to grow and grow and grow, okay? It does kind of give me motivation as well, so I'd really appreciate it. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Feel free to flip the script if you need to. And if you'd also like to purchase a personal reading, details are in the comment section below for how you can do so. Okay. There's something here. Tower card. Oh. I'll keep that in mind. There's something here about, I don't know, I just had to stretch my leg for your reading, okay? I wonder what that's about. We'll head into your reading though. I'm going to take it as a channeled message somehow. I had to stretch my leg. I had my legs crossed up until your reading, Libra. I'm going to keep going though. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages regarding our Libras this week. What is it that they need to know? What can they expect? Or anything that you'd like our Libras to know regarding their week ahead, please, divine. 3 of Wands. A little bit more. 5 of Swords. Clear, concise messages, divine. Week ahead for our Libras. Magician card. Someone could be having a wandering eye this week, Libra. I'm not going to lie. Especially with my leg, it was crossed before your reading, and as soon as I started your reading, I had to stretch my leg. It's like somebody wants to go and stretch their leg, literally, metaphorically, or literally speaking. Somebody's been bored in a situation, could be you or somebody else, and they're having a bit of a wandering eye here. Okay, 3 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Okay, now I wouldn't be surprised here if somebody started kind of telling a few white lies here and there about their whereabouts and where they're going. Okay, Magician card, 5 of Swords, 3 of Wands. Somebody's getting bored. Somebody's getting bored. Bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card. Could be, I was just about to say, could be dealing with another Libra. Wow. Please don't tell me this is a thing where somebody wants their cake and eat it too. Oh my gosh. Justice card, okay? Don't worry, I still want to be with you. Or again, not telling their person that they're somewhere else. You know, so not telling their person that they're having a wandering eye because they still want things to still kind of be just how they are. But somebody wants to sneak off too, you know, 3 of Wands. But, you know, Justice card, 4 of Pentacles. Look, you just stay right there. I'll be right back. You know, I'm not kind of throwing you in the bin or kind of saying bye-bye to this. I still want you there. But I am having a bit of a wandering eye. But no, I'm not throwing this away. I still see you as my person. True pair situation, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. It's literally having your cake and eat it too, whether it's you or someone else, okay? But someone's definitely having a bit of a wandering eye here. And I do get a bit of kind of like, again, white lies there with that Magician card in some sort of way, Libra. Hopefully this isn't you. Karma is definitely heavily involved in this, of course. We saw the Justice card. So again, just be careful how you're going about things. Or just be careful about how somebody in the situation is going about this, okay? But justice will be served in the correct way with that Justice card in the upright. Can we get a little bit more for our Libras this week, please, divine? Clear, concise messages. 8 of Wands. It's going to be revealed. It's going to be revealed. Okay, so somebody needs to know that. If you've had plans to go and have a wandering eye, maybe catch up with a little fling or kind of indulge in attention elsewhere or add someone else on Instagram that you know you shouldn't be kind of preying, or somebody's doing that to you, it's going to be revealed with that 8 of Wands, okay? We get a little bit more on that, please, this week. Clear, concise messages, divine. Now, this doesn't have to be regarding love. For some of you, there could be a friend, or you are the friend. Flip the script if you need to where they lie about who they're going out with. Maybe they had plans with you, and then they say, oh my gosh, Libra, I can't make it. And then you find out on social media or however information comes in that they did go out actually that day, that they were meant to go out with you. And there was a bit of lies. Yeah, Knight of Wands, you know. And somebody feels like they're getting away with it here, but they get caught out, okay? They get caught out. It does get revealed here, okay? Empress card. Could be dealing with the nerve sign for some of you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. I'm telling you, somebody wants to go out there, sneak off, Chariot card, but also have their cake and eat it too. Have that main person stay at home. You just stay at home, sit looking pretty or sit looking handsome. You just stay there. I'm just going to quickly go and sneak off over there. It looks kind of good over there. But they're not actually saying that, okay? So again, I don't know where you place yourself here, Libra, but somebody is going to sneak off. They're having a bit of a wandering eye and they do kind of sneak off a little bit here. Yeah, 3 of Cups to go and have a good time elsewhere. Oh my gosh, 2 3s back to back. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Who is doing this week? I just realized 3 3s. 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 3 of... Who is doing this? That's not nice, man. And you know what? As they go out, it's like either they take off their wedding ring or they're literally claiming that they are single with that 10 of Cups in reverse. Stepping out of a relationship, okay? But the talk or conversation that comes about this week, it's like, just be careful because somebody might manipulate somebody in a conversation to say, look, listen, I'm always going to have you and marry you or give you kids. But sometimes I just hope somebody doesn't kind of manipulate somebody to kind of get into that poly situation. I mean, each to their own. I'm not really with that, but somebody might manipulate somebody to kind of like adjust to that lifestyle. You know, I'm never going to let go of the nights out or the going to the strip club or going out with the guys or yes, so what if I sometimes deal with the side chicks or the side guys too? I'm always going to come back home to you, you know? It's like somebody just trying to force this narrative or this lifestyle onto someone with that King of Swords. It's like, yeah, look, so what if I want to sometimes step out, full card, you know, and get intimate elsewhere and have a bit of fun or be spontaneous. There's a lot of individuals creeping up a little bit. We saw that Queen of Pentacles come about. So again, just be careful of somebody trying to persuade or manipulate you, or Libra, this could be you to somebody else, into that lifestyle there, okay? Could we get a little bit more? Now, again, for some of you, just be careful if you have friends that are, again, lying about their whereabouts when they're meant to be having fun with you or making arrangements with you, because there's something here. Why would you feel the need to be sly about it? Are you dealing with my ops? Are you hanging out with people that you know I don't like? Anyway, 4 of Cups. A little bit more for our Libras this week. 4 of Swords. Wow. And the 6 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 6 of Cups. You know, this is going to urge somebody here to have a new beginning with someone new. I'm hearing, coming home late, it seems you barely beat the sun. Tapping my shoulder, thinking you gon' get you some. Smelling like some fragrance that I don't even wear. So if you want your loving, I suggest you go back there. Heard it all before. All of your lies, all of your sweet talk. Baby this, baby that. But your lies ain't working now. Someone either matches somebody's energy by going out and indulging in attention elsewhere and does the exact same thing, or they end up saying, you know what, F this, I'm gone. 6 of Swords. I've been thinking, I don't want to be part of this. 4 of Swords. I'm just not satisfied. 4 of Cups. And yeah, I just want to go elsewhere. We get 1 card for closing, please. Very specific reading, very straight to the point too, you know. 1 more card for closing for our Libras this week, for this message. Clear, concise messages, divine. Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm literally hearing like, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Somebody literally matches up to somebody's energy here and says, you know what, you did it, so I'm gonna do it too. Tit for tat. Like, yeah, literally, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm gonna head out there too and indulging in new attention elsewhere, just like you. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm a yeah. Yeah. Now, if this isn't regarding love, again, somebody's just going to say, you know what, F it. You know, I'm just going to go out and have fun with your ups. You know, you've been talking to the friends that you know that I don't talk to, or you know, I'm gonna do the same. You know what, F it. Yeah, somebody just says F it and does something spontaneous here. Ace of Wands. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You know, there is going to be a bit of a break, pause, or separation. Bit of ghosting as well, you know, with that Five of Pentacles. Strength card could be dealing with a Libra. I'm also seeing an earth sign. But yeah, it's like Moon card, Two of Wands, Temperance. Yeah, you know, eventually the one that did it first does come back round to say, look, I can't, because I can't be without you, baby. Five of Pentacles, Strength card. And I'll be waking up until you get home. Moon card. You know, somebody just needed humbling here. You know, if somebody here that you're dealing with thought that they had someone that would just stay home, look pretty, you stay there while I go and do my own thing. No. Somebody here can also do the same thing. And, you know, it's like I'm hearing Summer Walker, nice to meet you. I'm sorry, I'm just here to do my job. Please don't fear me, I'm just Karma. Go listen to Summer Walker, Karma. You know, somebody here, I'm hearing taste of your own medicine. You know, I don't know. Flip the script, play yourself where you see fit here. But, you know, the person that did it first will eventually kind of say, look, I'm sorry, or look, I've learned my lesson, or look, yeah, you've humbled me. I needed that. So yeah, yeah, massive humbling experience this week on somebody's behalf. Tower card, Ace of Swords, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for that, Libra. Take care, and I wish you all the best. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Take care. Hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding the week ahead for what you can expect this week. Anything that the divine would like you to know, feel free to also purchase personal reading. Details are in the comment section below for how you can do so. And please like those videos. Please, let's get the channel out there to those that would also benefit from the readings. Okay, let's continue to just allow growth on the channel and as a community on the channel. Okay, but yeah, thank you so much if you have been supporting me. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I will be getting new cards. Okay, I do apologize, they are on the way. It's taking a bit of a long time, but yeah, we're gonna get there. And if you also feel free to feel the need or feel within your heart to donate in any sort of way, my PayPal link is in the comment section below. Okay, let's get to it. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages, please, for our Scorpios for this week. What is it that they need to know or that they are calling to be aware of this week? What can they expect? Clear, concise messages for our Scorpios, please, divine. Nine of Wands. A little bit more, please. Death card. I'm hearing, where have you been all my life? Three of Cups. Yeah. Massive, the need to know vibes are coming up. Did I have that reading for you previously or recently, Scorpio? Whether it's you or someone else here, somebody ended things or will be ending things, and you know the other person in the dynamic's like, where the hell have you gone? Who are you with? Why have you ended it? Who have you gone to? Three of Cups. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Got Nigel. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. Yeah. I just heard Drake, Hotline Bling, but I heard the verse, wanna running over backwards for someone else, doing things I taught you, getting nasty for someone else. You don't need no one else. You don't need nobody else. Somebody could also be blocked. Hotline bling, blocked. I know when the hotline bling, that could only mean one thing. Don't know why that just came up there, but yeah, it's like somebody could also be blocked or got ghosted, okay? But there is a pause, break, or separation in some sort of way, or ending, literally. And whether it's happened yet already or will be this week, somebody is not only wondering, why did you block me? Why did you go? Why are you ending it? Why have you blah, blah, blah? But they're also digging into who is it that you're with, okay? Or maybe this is you, okay? Yeah, who's treating you right over there? Who's treating you right over there? Okay, let's continue. Clear, concise messages for our Scorpios for this week. Clear, concise messages. Universe, spirit, guides, angels, and a little bit more. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Yeah, because you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven from true love. Somebody's either blocked or is like access denied. It's like, you know, yeah, somebody's starting afresh or has is either getting married or literally in a commitment now and has left somebody behind, you know, not gender specific, you know. Could be dealing with the nurse sign for some of you. One more card. 5 of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Cups. I'm just gonna quickly, hold on. I can literally see somebody outside of my window. And they're just parked up, literally, with the lights on. Just be careful here. I don't know whether this is you or someone else, Scorpio, but, you know, somebody could be kind of like, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody was like preeing somebody from outside their home. Just be careful of that energy. Now I'm getting the music video, J. Cole and Miguel. They're literally showing me the music video. Got me up all night. All I'm singing is love songs. Go and have a look at that music video. I'm literally, they've given it me. J. Cole could not stop thinking about this girl that he met at the strip club, but she had somebody, he had somebody, and he just kept spying on her through her window. I don't know. What is that song? What is the title of that song? Some of you might know. Would you believe if I said I'm in love? Baby, I want you to want me. Oh, what is that song? That was my favourite back in the day. Anyway, moving on. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 6 of Cups. Yeah, listen, somebody's met someone new, Scorpio, whether it's you or someone else, and then the other person in the dynamic is just left without questions or left without answers, or is left like thinking like, where the hell have you gone? Why did you leave me? Who are you with? So what has that got to do with this week, Divine? What has that got to do with this week, Divine? Clear, concise messages. What has that got to do with this week? Okay, so some of you dealing with the Virgo for some of you. We've got the Hermit card. We've got the Knight of Swords. One more card. What is this? What has that got to do with this week? We've got the 9 of Pentacles. Because somebody is at their breaking point. Okay, they've tried settling it or finding out answers, and they've not been successful. 5 of Swords in reverse, to where they now either do more digging, find out where they find out the answers with that Hermit card, and they then go and take action towards somebody. But you know, when somebody kind of either takes action towards somebody, that doesn't change that somebody's not going to leave their person or the person that they've met for someone here. It doesn't change, like, I don't know. Can we just get a bit more on that, please? What has this got to do with this week for our Scorpios? King of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not leaving. 2 of Pentacles. You know, I wouldn't be surprised here if somebody tries to call somebody on their friend's number because they're blocked. Just working ways to get through again, literally. Because, yeah, they still have it. They still listen, somebody's not going to stop until they get what they want here. Justice card. Could be dealing the Libra. I don't know whether this is you or someone else, but the rejection here triggers somebody here to do something so out of the ordinary. Fool card. By any means possible. Like, listen, I was patient, I was waiting. King of Wands, not gender specific. Now you've kind of pissed me off, or now I'm being triggered to do something so out of the ordinary. King of Swords, Fool card. Now again, if it's got something to do with the home here, just be careful regards to your home and unexpected pop-ups, etc, etc. Okay, again, I don't know whether this is you or someone else, Scorpio, but we just get one card for closing. One card for closing here. Literally, I can't stop seeing it here. So again, I just want to reiterate, just be careful of, again, spying and it's like, I don't know, it's just literally, it's like someone preparing for battle. Not literally, but it's just like, listen, I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not leaving until I, you know. I'm hearing like Lee Neeson in Taken, when he's trying to find his daughter and he gets on the phone to the people that took her and they're like, I will find you. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Listen, somebody's triggered here to where it's like, right, you've pissed me off and you've pushed me to do something that I didn't want to do. Don't care how stupid it makes me look. We saw the Fool card. There's a lot of kings going on here as well, you know. King of Pentacles. I don't know whether somebody gets a helping hand. 2 of Pentacles from friends, family members, to track down somebody here or find out what the hell's going on. But, you know, somebody has a lot of time on their hands to find out the root of the cause of the problem or how to get to somebody here. Yeah, Chariot card behind that King of Pentacles. I'm going to leave it here. I'm kind of getting a bit psyched out. Little side message here. It's going to be so weird because somebody here, see, now they're leaving. So they've literally stayed in the car. Oh, they've literally stayed in the car and now they're leaving. They didn't even come out. I'm getting psyched out. Sorry, I gotta go. I gotta close my windows and my curtains. I'm gonna go. Scorpio, thank you so much for tapping in. Not sure where you fit here, not sure where you place yourself. Flip the script if you need to, okay? Could be regarding love, family members, friends. Maybe you have a crush at work that it's giving stalker vibes a little bit. Or maybe you're the stalker. Take it how it resonates. But somebody needs to know here that somebody is in a new situation or they're happily getting on with life. And then the other person in the dynamic is finding it hard to move on. Go have a listen to J. Cole and Miguel. What is that song? Would you believe me if I said I'm in love? Go have a look at the video as well. I literally saw it throughout the whole of your reading. What is that song? Comment down below if you know. Okay, I'm sure I'm gonna, I don't know. Anyway, take care, Scorpio. Thanks for tapping in. Feel free to purchase personal reading. Feel free to also like, share, comment and subscribe. Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding the week ahead, for what you can expect and what the divine would like you to know, anything regarding this week, okay? Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Flip the script if you need to, Sag. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages, please, regarding our Sagittarius' week ahead, please. Clear, concise messages regarding our Sagittarius' week ahead. Okay, we've got the 7 of Wands. A little bit more, please, for our Sagittarius, please. Clear, concise messages. 2 of Cups. And the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck here, we have the 3 of Cups. Wow. So somebody really wants to reunite here. Could be you or someone else in the dynamic, Sag. Okay. Now, this is somebody here that had a lot of pride. Maybe they struggled with getting certain expressions out to somebody, or they're realizing it's too late. Or they realized it was, you know, it's like, I'm hearing what took you so long, okay? 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups. What took you so long, okay? Now, little side message here. Someone could also use a third-party influence, friend, family member, to pass on a message regarding somebody wanting to reunite. For instance, Sag, let's say I really liked you and I didn't have the balls or courage to get it off my chest myself, so I used my friend to let it be known to you. Okay, this could be you or somebody else. Flip the script if you need to. Place yourself where you see fit. Okay. Yeah. Channel a message. With me coughing there, it's like somebody struggles with either telling their real thoughts or expressions of love to somebody here, so they may need a helping hand. Or again, it's been a long time coming to where somebody is now, even though it's a bit late, expresses their feelings or has something to say to somebody, or even a sorry. Let's keep going a little bit more. This could be you or someone else in the energy. Sag, family member, friend, lover. A little bit more, please, divine. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. I will take you. Okay, Moon card. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. I know it's a bit late. I know you maybe have somebody or speaking to somebody else by now, but you know, I've been hiding these feelings for a while, or I've been missing you. I'm hearing, I'll be missing you every breath I take, every move I make, every single day, every time I pray. Wow, it's been a long time for some of you. Yeah, I'm hearing it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. Okay, a little bit more. Yeah, Chariot card in reverse. There was a pause, break or separation. Maybe somebody had to go away for a while with that Moon card and Chariot. Maybe somebody went ghost, or maybe it just fizzled out. Okay, but there was a pause, break or separation, and it's been a long time. I keep hearing it. It's either been a long time or these feelings have been developing over time and somebody has been struggling to get it off their chest. And this week, somebody hears through the grapevine, for a friend or a family member, or from this person, that, you know, they have something to say here. Okay, they have something to say here. This could be you or someone else. A little bit more, please, for our Sagittarius. Clear, concise messages. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, someone was waiting for the right time to get back on their feet. And that might be a reason, or this is something that they may say. I'm sorry I didn't make it be known before. You know, I was really struggling in some sort of way. Things weren't stable. And that is why I couldn't express or consider you as someone to deal with back then. But, you know, Nine of Swords, I'm hearing I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm hearing, is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Nine of Swords, 10 of Wands. Yeah, but I'm ready now, okay? Or I'm available now, okay? Nine of Swords, 10 of Wands, and 9 of Cups, okay? Let's keep going. What has that got to do with this week? A little bit more for what it is this week regarding this message for our Sag. Again, flip the script if you need to, Sag. A little bit more. Clear, concise messages. Five of Swords in reverse. For some of you, there was a bit of a hiccup or conflict or drama with this person. And now that time has passed, or time, I'm hearing, they say time heals. It's like, yeah. Two of Wands, yeah. I was just waiting for the right time, I just heard. Back then it was too messy, or back then, you know, we couldn't, I don't know, but I can now. One more card. Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Listen, somebody here is they're a bit late to the party, or a bit late, but I'm hearing better now than ever. Better now than never. You know. I was just thinking of the right words to say. Or again, I was just waiting until I was back on track with my finances, or back on track with stability in my life. And now that I have sorted things out, or now that I have, I'm now available, or I'm now ready to tell you what I didn't tell you before. Ace of Cups. Wow. Could be dealing with the Virgo for some of you. Got that Hermit card. I'm so sorry about my cards, guys. I am getting new cards, if you didn't hear before. Now, there's something here, okay? There's a deeper message here to where somebody used the thought of somebody as motivation to get through. I'm hearing like, thinking of you is what got me through. Wow. Did someone have to go somewhere? There's an element of time here. I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. Okay. Can we get a little bit more for what that has to do with this week, please? Clear, concise messages. I just want to... Page of Swords. A little bit more for what that has to do, what this message has to do this week. Like, what has it got to do with this week for our Sag? King of Cups. And one more card. Ace of Swords. There's something here about timing. The time's right now. Yeah, there you are, Sag, okay? Or there's your card. Yeah, the time's now to make things right. There's no place quite like here. There's no better time than now. Janae Akeo. So I've got to stay ready. Somebody's ready now to take accountability, to say sorry, to resolve things. Temperance card. Wow. The Tower behind that. and the Ace of Wands. Wow, there's loads of major arcanas coming out here for you, Sag, okay? Or maybe, again, this could be you or them. When I say them, family member, friend, lover. But the time's now to either be true and honest about their feelings or take accountability. Somebody, side message, somebody back then was clouded by opinions and judgment, clouded by judgment due to the fact that they were dealing with the wrong people, and now they've let go of that environment or the people that were clouding their judgment, and they've come to a massive realization with the Temperance card that, you know, Tower, Ace of Wands, that they don't want to miss an opportunity with somebody here. Okay, we got one card for closing. One card for closing for our Sagittariuses, please. Clear, concise messages. Yeah, I can't make this up. Could be dealing with the nurse sign, okay? Not gender specific, but somebody's realizing this week, you're the one I want. You're the one I want. You are the one I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Now, I'm hearing now, very important message here, that message has gotten back to someone here, that someone is taken or is in a relationship, or dealing with somebody else, or is taken or is off the market, but they don't give a shit. They don't care. I'm coming to take what's mine. Not gender specific. 7 of Swords. Yeah. I want to reunite by any means possible. 6 of Cups behind that. Okay. I'm going to leave it here. Sag. Could definitely be dealing with an earth sign. We saw the Hermit card, some of you Virgo to be exact. But we got the Empress. Okay, not gender specific. But it's like, I don't know if somebody had to go somewhere, Sag. Or there was distance between these two people involved, okay? I'm seeing a lot of water, which can refer to distance in a situation where somebody had to maybe kind of go somewhere. They disappeared for a while. But this week, it seems like it's this week, 4 of Swords. Was somebody trapped or locked up or trapped in a situation that they didn't want to be in, okay? And they're now leaving it. 5 of Pentacles. It's like time's up, okay? And they're coming back to someone. Yes, it's the Swords that they want to win back or reunite with. From chaos to calmer waters, 6 of Swords talks about, okay? Yeah, 8 of Wands, communication coming in, okay? Channeled message. Somebody's finally left. That's my neighbour literally leaving. He's either coming home or he's leaving. So somebody has left. Time's up. They've left a situation or left... I don't know. Ugh. Some of you, this could be regarding someone coming back from jail or coming back from being away for a while, but somebody's either coming home, metaphorically, literally speaking. Someone is home to someone here with that Empress mothering, like nurturing energy, not gender specific. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in. I wish you all the best. Flip the script if you need to. Not sure what side you're on here, but yeah, that's what I've got. Take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else, and feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Please like the video, especially if it resonated, Sag. But yeah, take care. Hello Capricorn, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekly reading regarding the week ahead, for what the divine would like you to know, anything that you should expect, or anything that is in the energy, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Please like those videos, guys. Let's push the readings and the channel out there to those that would also benefit. And also let's just kind of allow the channel to grow as much as possible. It does give me motivation, and I do want to continue doing this, you know, for the long run. So let's keep pushing if we can. And yeah, feel free to purchase a personal reading if you like to. Details are in the comment section below for how you can do so. Capricorn. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages regarding our Capricorns, please. Clear, concise messages regarding our Capricorns for this week. What is it that they can expect? What is it that you'd like them to know? Page of Cups. I'm so sorry about my cards. I am getting new cards, Capricorn. Apologies, apologies, apologies. They are on the way. Okay. 5 of Wands. And the Moon card. Somebody feels like the time's right to pop up, shoot the shot, and address an elephant in the room. Okay. There could have been time that passed, or a quiet period where nobody said anything, nobody addressed anything here, but somebody feels the need to do so this week. Okay. I'm so sorry about my cards. If you want to go donate, details are in the comment section below. PayPal link, but I am getting some new cards, guys. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. Yeah. Let's get this back together again. You hear me out, I hear you out. Star card, Moon card. Look at the irony there. Could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius for some of you. Yeah, look at that. Behind that, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay, so somebody feels like the time is right. Okay, now I'm not sure how I feel about that Page of Cups energy. We know that pages are players. You have to keep telling them no, no, no. You keep messing up. Why do you keep doing that? You know, but let's continue here. Okay. Channel message out there with that car slamming. Somebody wants to address the issue or address the elephant in the room. Okay. Okay, let's keep going, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Capricorns. Clear, concise messages for our Capricorns. 6 of Swords. Yeah, let's get back to square one. Let's see where the issue lied, or where the problem arose. Let's sort it out. Let's address it. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, and one more card. The 4 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. Now behind that, we have that true pair situation. 6 of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles was already on the deck. Somebody could have tendencies to go ghost when things aren't right in their life, or when things are a bit unstable. And somebody may be saying that, or giving that as an excuse or a reason to why they went ghost, or why they have tendencies to be a bit of a Page of Cups. Okay, not gender specific, but of course, you know, that's just a little side message in some sort of way. Okay. Can we get a bit more? What has that got to do with this week, please, for our Capricorns, divine? What has that got to do with this week for our Capricorns? Ace of Pentacles. See? Because somebody has now got their priorities straight in their personal life, or their money's up, they feel the need to approach and make amends with somebody that they either went ghost from, or something fizzled out here, and you know, they never got a chance to address the problem. Things are kind of going okay for them in their personal life now, to where they want to either come with an offer or an apology. Okay, yeah, World card. It's yeah, there was a pause, break, or separation, of course, with that World card. I'm also hearing that somebody wants to take somebody out. Yeah, Empress card. Okay, let me give you what I didn't get to give you back then. Not gender specific. 3 of Cups, wanting to reunite, of course. Yeah, I do see a bit of an offer, like, do you want to go for drinks? Do you want to talk over drinks or over food? I don't know. Ace of Pentacles, World card. Baby, you can have whatever you like. Empress card could be dealing with a earth sign. This could be you or someone else. Okay. But yeah, somebody wants to kind of resolve it, okay, with that Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, wants to kind of like provide answers and clarity to somebody and reunite, get back on track, on board, okay. But there's a but. There's a but. I don't know why, but we will find out. There's a but, okay? Hangman and Ten of Swords, there's that but. And I'm going to find out why. I feel like somebody has probably moved on from somebody's energy. You know, Capricorn, there's you, Devil card. Not saying you're the devil in this situation. I'm just saying that there was obviously some sort of toxic energy here to where somebody has now said, you know what, I'm better than this situation and I don't really want to be part of it, okay? Now I'm also seeing a second king. So again, somebody could have met someone else, not gender specific, and things are going great. Nine of Pentacles. So there is a bit of a sense of rejection or let's just keep going a little bit more for what this has to do this week for our Capricorns. What is this? What has this got to do with this week? Judgment card. Yeah, I see you already. You know, you've already shown me what you're capable of, or how, you know, I haven't forgotten. Could be dealing with the Libra. I haven't forgotten, and you know, I've woken up to what I deserve, or you know, and I just feel like Star card. I don't know. Somebody's literally woken up to work their self-worth here. And going back to this situation would be an L. Okay. Magician card, yeah. Bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you know what? Somebody's response here. Don't know whether it's you or someone else, but somebody's response here is to block this. It's a no from me, I'm hearing. You know, Death card, Seven of Wands, you know. I'm currently building a life, or building myself from rock bottom, from what you put me through. You know, I'm building a new foundation from my rock bottom situation that you put me through. I'm hearing, wow, that's crazy. And you know, even if it means starting over, I'm starting over somehow. Star card could be dealing with an Aquarius, but you know, I see through the BS and I see through who you are, and I don't really want to be part of it, you know. I've cleansed myself, I've healed myself, and I'm in a new lifestyle right now. Star card. I'm so sorry about the cards, guys, but yeah, there is a sense of rejection here. Not in like a malicious way, but it's genuinely somebody has discovered their self-worth here and they don't want to go back to this situation. I don't know where you place yourself here. Yeah, there is rejection here. Queen of Swords, not gender specific. Now I am seeing a couple of girls in the picture here, not gender specific. It could be flipped. You could be male, she could be male. Sorry. Oh, he or she, take it out, resonates, not gender specific, but there are quite a few individuals here. Somebody sees through the fact that I'm always going to be, you know, if I say yes to you, there's always going to be drama because you have multiple people or you get multiple people involved. So it's a no from me. Queen of Swords. You know, somebody's literally working their self back up from rock bottom. This situation here was a rock bottom situation. Okay. I'm hearing once I was lost, but now I was found. Moon card, Star card. You know, somebody's transitioned here, and you know, they didn't really want to go back to this, unfortunately. So I'm not sure who is popping up with the shooting of the shot here with that Page of Cups. It could be you or someone else, but the other person in the dynamic doesn't want to go back to this. Okay, one more card for closing for our, yeah, look at that. Get out there. Tried to get back in the deck. Devil card, okay? It's a no. It's a no. Okay. You know what's crazy here as well is that somebody really, really, really struggled with breaking free from somebody here with that Devil card. When I was so attached to you or wanted you so badly, you didn't want me. Ten of Cups in reverse. You didn't want me. You know? So why would I go back? Yeah. Very blunt, very flat line. Yeah, justice. Massive lesson here, Capricorn, okay? Massive, 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 massive lesson. I don't know who did somebody wrong here, Capricorn, okay? Who was cheating, who lied, who treated somebody with that devil energy. But massive, massive lesson, massive karma being played at play here in this situation, okay? Love is at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. There's some sort of toxic energy here with that devil and lovers, where somebody could have had multiple options, multiple people, and didn't tell somebody about it here, and even kept it on the low. But they now feel bad about it. 9 of Wands. I wonder if I have a chance. Please give me one more chance. One more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. 2 of Pentacles. But 3 of Wands, you know, somebody's already turned their back from this and don't want any part of it. Okay? Somebody's also actually happily kind of in a new situation, Hierophant, okay? New commitment. But that's for some of you, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Flip the script if you need to. Not sure where you place yourself here with that. But that's what I have, okay? Could be regarding family member, friends, etc., etc. But I heavily did get a love, intimacy, dating situation for many of you, okay? But there is a bit of a pop-up with that Page of Cups coming out strongly with the first card. Not sure who's doing it here. But yeah, that's what I've got, okay? Okay, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else. Feel free to also purchase personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Thank you so much, Capricorn. And yeah, feel free to like these videos, okay? Take care. Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding the week ahead for what you can expect or anything that the divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below, guys, okay? Please like those videos. It really does push the channel and also gives me the motivation to keep going, okay? And I really do want to do this for the long run. I do apologize about my cards. If you want to donate some cards, guys, have a look at my PayPal link in the comment section below, okay? But yeah, no, new cards are on the way. I do apologize if they are taking a while. But let's get into it, Aquarius, okay? Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages regarding Aquarius, please. Okay, that was quite, 10 of Wands. I'm going to take it because it was really unexpected. A little bit more for Aquarius, please. Clear, concise messages for the week ahead for Aquarius. Clear, concise messages. Wow, 10 to the 9. 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. I just heard, why is it always me? Okay? Don't know who's saying that or is thinking that right now. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Why is it always me? Wow. What have you just been through, Aquarius, or what will be coming up here? If this isn't you, this is somebody else in your dynamic, okay? Bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Cups. I just heard false start. There could have been a false start in a situation here, Aquarius, or will be this week, to where you're having to, once again, I'm hearing, pick up the pieces, or once again, it's like, it's happened again. Oh, Aquarius, I'm so sorry. Literally false start. It was a false start, or there will be kind of a realization that, oh my gosh, it's happened again. Oh, Aquarius, I just want to give you a massive hug. Sending you my love, okay? I don't know what this is about. Can we just get a little bit more for Aquarius for this week? Or clear, concise messages. 4 of Cups. Knight of Wands. Okay, you know, this could be you or someone else, okay? So flip the script if you need to, okay? I've got the Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 9 of Cups, okay? So something that was meant to be fun see where it goes, lighthearted, no strings. I feel like somebody caught feelings here or will be this week. And they kind of it was meant to be fun, no strings, or just fun or adventurous or spontaneous. But someone maybe started to catch feelings or is or will be this week. I just don't know why I just heard like you ran away with my heart. Yeah, like you know what this is giving, Aquarius, and I'm so sorry if this is you. You know when you're in a situation where you're dating someone or seeing someone and you're pulling out all the strings, 9 of cups, to please them or make them happy, or you're cooking for them, you're booking their taxis here, there and everywhere to come and visit. You're the one doing the work. You're the one doing the work, or somebody in the dynamic is the one doing the work. It's a one-man show, that 9 of cups. And it's either somebody here this week feels like they're just not getting it reciprocated back. I'm hearing Lauryn Hill. Tell me who I have to be to get reciprocity. I want it reciprocated back to me, and I'm not getting that, you know? I'm the one doing all the work in this situation. It's me. It's a one-man show up here. What are you doing on your behalf to show me that you care or show me that you want this? You know, somebody's just toying with somebody here, and a bit of mind games, a bit of one day you love me, one day you don't. You're pushing me away, then you're pushing me in, then for some of you, this is a lady or a woman or a female, but that's only for some of you. It's not gender specific, okay? That could just be the energy with that Queen of Pentacles, where somebody's more so taken from someone and not reciprocating the energy back. And there's a massive realization this week, Ace of Swords, that it's just me. It's a one-man show up here. 7 of Pentacles. Look how much I've done for you, or look how much things I've pulled out of the bag to make you happy. 6 of Wands. The World card. Some of you are dealing with somebody that has a lot of attention online, or when they go out, maybe they can't help but just keep going out, and that's what they want to do more than spend time with you. Or maybe this is someone in the dynamic with you, thinking you of this way, that Aquarius this week, okay? 5 of Cups. A little bit more for what this has to do for this week. Now, this doesn't have to be regarding love for some of you. This could just be noticing that you are the one giving to everybody. But who helps the helper? Who helps who gives to the, who helps the helper? Who cares for the carer? Okay, that's going to be for some of you. What has this got to do with this week for Aquarius, please? Clear, concise messages, divine. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm doing all of this for you, but I ain't getting nothing back. Do you even like me? I heard. Temperance card. There's a card behind that. Knight of Cups. There's like a realization that, oops, I did it again. I don't know why I just, oops, I did it again. Like, oh shit, I've given too much too soon and I've done it again. I've given too much too soon and they've literally, give me a run for my money. There is nobody around me. Why am I hearing that? Kendrick Lamar. Give me a run for my money. It's been bubbly, feeling lovely. Just love me. I want to be with you. I want to be with you. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Wands. Yeah. Bit of conflict or drama this week, or this could be either internal drama or external drama, okay? Due to the fact that somebody's given their all, or somebody's been very present in the situation. But again, it's a one-man show. It's me doing all the work. Like, I'm not your sugar daddy, I just heard. Wow. Or I'm not your sugar mama. Okay. Especially with that Queen of Pentacles and Emperor card dynamic. You know, it's like all you want to do is go out, or all you want to do is brag to your friends that, you know, I don't know, who likes to go out here a lot, or who is just here for a good time, not a long time. There's a realization of that this week, okay? Oh, Aquarius, I'm so sorry if this is you, but for some of you, it could be flipped. You know what's crazy as well? It's like, oh, this is crazy. No matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. X Factor. Why am I hearing X Factor, Lauryn Hill? Oh my gosh. No, but honestly, like, you know what's crazy is that somebody could do this again and again and again, and somebody will still always be there. You know, there's so many times where you have showed me that you're not reciprocating the same energy, but guess what? For some reason, I will always still be there. And that is the sad thing about this, okay? Wow. Can we just get a little bit more for Aquarius regarding this week and this message for this week? Now, again, flip the script if you need to, Aquarius, but I see some sort of realization on, you know, on somebody's behalf this week, okay? Knight of Pentacles. Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, they gave me two cards there. Okay, Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody's thrown in the, is it thrown in the white towel or surrendering here? Full card. Yeah, somebody's gonna just let go. You know, I'm not going to be part of this competition situation that you want me to be in, or I'm not competing for your attention anymore, you know. It's very clear to see that you are indulging in third parties, or your attention is diverted, and even though it hurts me, I have to let this go. Full card. Bottom of the deck, we have the, I can't make this up, Ace of Swords. Okay. Massive realization on somebody's behalf here, okay? Wow. I'm seeing the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well. Sorry. So what happened is I picked up the deck, and obviously I left a few cards behind by accident. And as I picked the full deck up, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it's like somebody is in a situation here where it's like I'm hearing the never-ending story. I don't know if that has any relevance, but it's like a never-ending, it's like a road to nowhere, okay? Somebody here is working towards commitment, working towards long-term with somebody. They've pulled all the strings out of the bag and it's not working. And I'm hearing like, I'm dating to marry, you know? And somebody's pulled all the strings out and it's not enough, or it's never enough, or you always end up going out or leaving me by myself, or yeah, 8 of Cups. Like, massive realization this week. I'm not sure on whose behalf. Flip the script if you need to. Could be on your end or somebody else in the dynamics end here, Aquarius. And I do apologize if this is you finding this out or having some sort of realization here. What's the card for closing, please? Clear, concise messages for Aquarius. 2 of Swords. Yeah, massive kind of, I'm done thinking, I'm done waiting, I'm done being up in my head about it. It's time to kind of like lock this off. 2 of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Some of you might even just say, you know what, I'm going to choose thingy over thingy. You know, when I say thingy, some of you have maybe an option that you have to have kind of like in your pocket, because we're seeing a second queen, and even though it's not the one you wanted to go for, or that you was and now if this isn't you having a little extra somebody in your back pocket that you're turning to, this could be like a figure in your life that you are choosing to listen to, because they try to also kind of tell you that it wasn't working, or that you shouldn't be doing so much. or this could just simply, yeah, now the Ten of Cups is in the upright. It's like, I don't know, do you have somebody in your back pocket that you are going to try again with, or try with? Oh, another Queen of Wands. Why all these queens, Divine? Why all these queens? Why all the queens here? Lovers. Ooh. I'm hearing Summer Walker. I just might be a hoe. Wow. Go have a listen to that song. You may resonate with it, girls and guys. Love is a losing game and I just can't take no more. So I just might be a hoe. Could be dealing with Gemini for some of you, but some of you have the options to go and indulge in after this heartbreak, or after this realization, or if this isn't you, this is someone else. You know, you may use kind of like flings as a coping mechanism for a bit. Clarify that Lovers card, and if it's not flings, it's just indulging in, you know, a separate energy. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse. Some of you may kind of put commitment on the back burner for a while and just kind of indulging, yeah, Seven of Swords, being a bit sneaky or spontaneous. Just be careful what you do with that energy as a coping mechanism here, okay? Yes, yeah, definitely just kind of have that as a mindset for a tiny while, okay? Not for the long run, Ten of Swords, because it can end in a bit of heartbreak, okay? There is someone out there for you, looking heavily into the future there. Six of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah, there is definitely someone out there for you. This is not your this is not your final stop, final destination. This is not how your story ends here, Aquarius, okay? There's a massive lesson that needed to be learned here, of course. Something about your type, maybe, with that Six of Cups, and maybe where you meet them or how you get them here. Massive deeper kind of lesson to this story here, Aquarius, okay? King of Swords, something about standards here, yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Okay, now I'm not sure, again, like, place yourself where you see fit. Flip the script if you need to, Aquarius, but that is what I have for you. Now, this isn't regarding love, it could be regarding friends. Maybe there's certain friends around you right now, and there's a massive realization that you pay all the bills, or you pay all the perks of the friendship here, and there's a massive realization that they were here for the wrong agendas. They kept you around because you are so giving, and there could be an energy here that you need to leave this environment, or these people, or this person, family member, friend, lover. Or again, flip the script if you need to, but that's what I have. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. I literally was itching my nose, then I heard Pinocchio. I'm seeing it here with that Knight of Wands as well a little bit, but yeah, just be aware of that energy here. Not sure where you place yourself here this week. I wish you all the best no matter what here, okay? Massive lesson this week for whatever this is, okay? Massive hugs from me, Aquarius. Love you lots. Keep that beautiful head up, okay? And yeah, take care. Hello Pisces, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekly reading regarding what you can expect this week. Anything that you can expect, or that you're being guided to here regarding your week ahead from the divine, okay? Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below for how you can do so. Massive thank you to those that have been so supportive on this YouTube journey, okay? We are still growing. Please continue to like those videos. They really do help, especially if it resonates, guys, okay? And it also gives me the motivation to keep going. You know, it can be tiring sometimes when things can be sometimes stagnant, but I'm just going to keep being positive. And again, I have you guys to thank for if you have been supportive in any sort of way. Feel free to purchase a personal reading, guys. Details are in the comment section below. I am getting new cards. They are on the way. If you want to donate regarding cards and stuff, you know, details are in the PayPal link below also, okay? Pisces, let's get to it. Flip the script if you need to. Take what resonates. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages regarding Pisces, please. What is it they need to know right now regarding their week ahead? Anything that they need to be aware of? Clear, concise messages regarding our Pisces this week. Clear, concise messages regarding our Pisces, divine. So what is it that Pisces needs to be aware of this week? Hangman. Two of Wands. I just heard Michael Jackson. If you want to make the world a better place, you better look at yourself and make the change. Might have one of those moments this week, Pisces, okay? Could be feeling like a current situation or environment is just no longer your forte, okay? One more card. Or somebody could be feeling this regarding the situation with you. Page of Cups. Hierophant. Are you guys in a situation that is just getting a bit boring? Or does somebody feel this way regarding you? It could be regarding love with that commitment card, Hierophant, or it could be regarding job or an endeavor or just a lifestyle or an environment, okay? I'm hearing Summer Walker, riot. You said you want, you said you want peace and quiet, but for my love, I need a riot. Love's too routine. Something's too routine. Somebody feels this way this week. Go have a listen to that song. It might resonate in some sort of way for some of you, or resonate on somebody's behalf that you are dealing with, okay? Yeah, somebody's tired of the restrictions or the standards here. It's just the same old, okay? Now, if you guys are in a situation where somebody's continuously telling you what to do, telling you what's expected of you, you're gonna grow tired this week of that, okay? It's like, oh my gosh, F this. I'm starting to kind of have the urge to go and wander. Okay. Not gonna lie, somebody here could also miss the single life with that Page of Cups and having thoughts to go back into singlehood for some of you. Now, essential message for someone regarding endeavor or jobs, okay? Maybe there was a situation where you got yourself into an endeavor. It sounded good at the start. It was a good plan. It sounded like, yeah, you know, let's do it. And you did it. Now that you're in it, you're thinking, shall I just go back to blah, 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 finish the sentence. I should just go back to doing blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's keep going, divine. A little bit more for our Pisces for this week. What is this regarding for this week for our Pisces? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, man, I just need a change. Wheel of Fortune. Because this just ain't doing it for me. It's not hitting the spot. It's just not doing it. It's not it for me. Yeah, Page of Wands. Listen, heavy on the page energy. Somebody just wants to either let loose, get back out there, maybe be a player again, or go on a bit of a wander in any sort of aspect. One more card. King of Wands. If you want to make the world a better place, you better look at yourself and make the change. I just heard it again. See how the King of Wands and Page of Wands are looking at each other? There's a massive man in the mirror moment this week. This could be you looking back thinking, oh my gosh, back then I was the it boy or the it girl. I had it, man. I had that spark. I had that drive. And now look at me. I'm just, you know. Now, I don't know whether you guys are saying that in a relationship or situation or in work or just in life this week. Or somebody could be thinking this regarding a situation with you. Okay. But somebody wants to turn back the hands of time and kind of go back to when things were great again. Not gender specific with that King of Wands as well, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the, Five of Wands. So what happens here is that somebody speaks their piece or speaks what's on their mind here, or maybe goes off their own accord. And that is what causes a bit of conflict or drama this week, okay? Because somebody has a certain desire to go back to something or someone, or a certain lifestyle or environment. You know, somebody's had this bright idea to just go and do what they want to do this week. You know, don't care who is going to be affected by the change or whatever. And then the opposing energy here objects, Knight of Swords, and that's what caused a bit of a hiccup here this week. Okay, what has this got to do with this week? Can we get a little bit more regarding this situation for Pisces this week, please? Clear, concise messages. Okay. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Like, I just want to break free. I want to break free. 9 of Wands in reverse, okay? It's like, oh, it's the same old BS or the same old... I feel trapped. I feel on edge, or I just want to get out. Or get out there again. Wow. A little bit more for our Pisces. Yeah, 10 of Wands. It's like, it's just kind of seeing here that it's like, oh, this is not what it cracked up to be, you know? These cards are even spinning out. Let's do that again, please, Divine. Yes, it's a Wands, look. I just need a change of it's like I want to either get back out there again, or I just want to... There's something here about, it's like, I don't know whether somebody got into something here, okay, to where it sounded great at the time, it seemed great, but now that I'm in it, it's just boring. Justice card, 3 of Pentacles, Judgment. I don't know. It's just adhering to standards that are just boring, or it's just that it's just not me, you know? Are there any actions or interactions or any major kind of... What can Pisces expect? Eight of Cups. So somebody leaves, okay, pause, break, separation or ending, to go and find themselves again, or to go and get back out there again. Full card. Okay. One more card, please. For some of you, you could have got into a partnership or, again, situation with either a friend, best friend, business partner, whatever, and you're going off your own accord this week. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, that dropped out there. Okay. Some of you could be, let's say, trapped, okay, I use that very lightly or heavily, however you want, in a situation to where, again, you've got passions and a desire that's not being fulfilled, but for some reason you feel like you needed to stay for a while because you didn't want to break someone's heart or disappoint someone, and they have a set of standards or rules to abide by that you don't want to abide by anymore. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. Heavy on the page energy. There's 3 pages. Somebody wants to go off their own accord and just be a bit of free spirit this week. Okay. Again, somebody's having a wandering eye. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Page of Swords. High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, somebody thought that the idea of commitment or settling down was great. Or maybe an endeavor or a job role was great. It sounded great, and it's just not what it cracked up to be. Someone's having a wandering eye, like I said. Ooh, second queen. Third party situation. This could be a realization that somebody here chose wrong regarding love, or again, partnership, business partnership, job role, whatever it is, because we have a true pair situation here. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and behind that Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords. I really want to be with you, want to be real with you, can't leave you alone, but I know I'm living wrong. You're the only one in my life, but I've already got a wife. Seven of Swords. Somebody's going to do a bit of sneakiness this week, okay? Clarify that Seven of Swords. I'm just so messy. I'm sorry. Need a bit of tea in my life, okay? Seems like someone else does too here. Okay. Clarify that Seven of Swords, please, divine. Clear, concise messages. Justice card. Yeah. Someone's just going to do things what satisfies them, even if it means being selfish in some sort of way, okay? Someone here knows that it's going to be looked upon as wrong. That Justice card could be dealing with a Libra. It's a lot of wand energy as well, guys. Two of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Wands. Like, I don't know, is somebody attracted to somebody else that's not their partner, or somebody else, yeah, somebody's desires or passions checked out a while ago with someone, and they had eyes on someone else or something else. Okay, a little bit more on that Seven of Swords, please. I'm so messy. Another Queen. What? Somebody just wants to kind of see if they've got it. Have I still got it? Or just, again, just wants to be free-spirited and single here. No longer wants to have just that one person. One more card for that Seven of Swords. There's a couple of, yeah. Knight of Swords. Somebody checked out ages ago, okay? Bottom of the deck, Tower. Yeah, I want to go off my own accord here. Eight of Pentacles. Clarify that Tower. Oh, sorry, I need a bit of tea in my life, Pisces. I don't know whether this is you or someone else here, okay? Page of Swords. It's so obvious here that somebody was either talking to somebody already, or had plans to leave, or they checked out ages ago. It's so obvious. Yeah, Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Something about sits as well, okay? Two sixes, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody checked out ages ago and they're ready to just go, okay? It's just not doing it for me. Yeah, Death card at the bottom of the deck. Can't make this up. Could be you or someone else, Pisces, here in the situation, but yeah, that's what I've got. That's what I've got. It's very bluntly put, okay? Five of Wands, but you cannot escape the music that comes with it, okay? I don't know who's getting checked out here, but, you know, don't think you can leave without, like, any sort of, like, objection on somebody else's behalf, because they are not going to be happy here, okay? For some of you, this is a big kind of, like, big thing, because you've probably were on the way to building something with someone, and you have just affected somebody's whole plan, or yeah, or they have towards you, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Very interesting. I'm going to leave it here, Pisces, okay? I'm not sure where you place yourself with this. Family member, friend, love, work, business partner. But yeah, it's just not what it cracked up to be, and that's just it, okay? But one thing somebody needs to know here is that you cannot hide from the music that comes after, or the conflict or drama that comes after it here, okay? Make sure to be open and honest, okay? Justice card, of course. Could be dealing with a Libra. Yeah, you know what? Bottom of the deck, Emperor card and Three of Cups. You know, somebody, I'm hearing 50 Cent. Bitch, I'm the man. Ho, I'm the man. You know I'm the man. Now I'm hearing, I want the money. Money and the cars and the clothes and the hoes, I suppose. I just want to be successful. Trey Songz. Emperor card, Three of Cups, Eight of Swords. Yeah. like I said, somebody was trapped in a situation, okay? Maybe they wanted to see how it was going to go, and now that they're in it, it's not what it cracked up to be. They want to let go. They want to get out there again. World card. And yeah, okay? Simply put it, I'm going to leave it here. Could be you or someone else. Flip the script if you need to. Place yourself where you see fit. Take care, Pisces. I wish you well with this. Make sure you kind of do things the right way here with that Justice card, okay? Of course, the divine is at play, karma is at play with that Justice card and Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. Okay, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to flip the script if you need to. Details are in the comment section below if you'd like to purchase a personal reading. Take care, Pisces.